Ladies and journalers, it's about to smell better than your average homeless man. It's Homeless Read. Hey, how's it going? Hi. Hey, how's it going? Hello, everybody. Hello. Yes, that's right. I'm back to the true God cam. And also, sorry, I had to get a little bigger. And nice and blurry and pasty. Right? Look how pasty I am, boys. My God. I am truly the embodiment of no color. Hello, everybody. Hello. How are you all doing today? Who's all here today? Let's look at the participants. I don't know if this is correct, but we'll find out. Hello, Anthony. Hello, Derpy. Hello, Foxtrol. Hello, Hilary? Sorry, messed that up. Hello, hello, Josh. Hello, Marley. Hello, Mooney. Hello, Radical. Good to see you. Hello, Sleepy. How y'all doing? Hi, nice guy. Good to see all of you. I hope you're all doing well. Appreciate you coming. Babe, wake up, new Sucks Cup, man. Trust me, I saw that. Hey, gotta give me credit. I found it in 20 minutes. It was out for 20 minutes and my peepers found it. I found it before anyone told me. Hello, Ryan. It's been a while since I've commented on one of your live streams. I hope you are doing well, and thank you for bringing me so much joy and laughter whenever I watch your video. Hey, man, I'm really glad. I'm glad I could help you in any way, brother. I'm glad you enjoy the video so much. I appreciate you being here. Which series did you enjoy? Were you enjoying the Smiling Friends? Gumball? Any personal favorites? Always like to know. There will be, speaking of which, Has Been episode 2 is coming, but Suction Cup Man and Amazing Digital Circus may have derailed when that episode's coming out. It's technically very close to being done, but I think I have to derail everything, because if I don't, the video is just going to be swarmed with Amazing Digital. Sent into the void of Amazing Digital and Suction Cup Man. I wrote an essay defending the crap out of Scott Pilgrim last year, and I got full points on it for my English comp class in college. Hell yeah! Did you know your teacher was a Scott Pilgrim fan? Because if so, that's genius. That if you want to win, that's it. You just find out what people really like, and then I'm going to defend that thing. A plus. Hello, Derpy. Hi, Ryan. How you doing? Why? Crumblies.
It is hilarious hearing you struggle with my name.
It's you, Shinzo. Oh my God! It was Shinzo. That's hilarious. When you mess up somebody's name, you know. Thank you, Shinzo. Appreciate the 20 Mexican dollars. That's what the MX stands for. Hello, Jordan the Goose. Hello, congratulations. That was hard to say. Hello, Emily. No, I'm not called Stinky on Discord. I'm called the not Stinky one. God, you gotta get better on your German, buddy. That was the whole reason I had to change that, is because I named myself on the wrong server like an idiot. Hello, Gibbler Gabonzo. Holy cow, it's the Hobo Ryan. Well, now we don't like the. Now I don't know. There might be a better Hobo Ryan out there, rocking the name. Dude, I accidentally named myself after a terrorist group. You got it good. Well, I can't say anything. I added 88 to the end of my name on Twitch, not knowing that's the Nazi number. I, honest to God, had no idea that was true. I just added an extra 8 because I lost Hobo Ryan 8. I'm a fucking idiot. Hello, Lynx. Hello, Mr. Soul Bucket. It's a blizzard outside my dorm, and I'm bunkering down. Oh, lucky. We still haven't gotten nothing. Not even a speck. Not even a speck of snow. What about all you? Hey, Bill Cipher. Good to see you, brother.
Ryan, what the bloody hell are you doing, you borehole? Opening dumb baby cards? Where's Suction Cup Man 5?
Shut up, Bobo! Get out of the Twitch realm! Don't listen to him. He doesn't exist. He's not real. He's just a figment of all of our imagination, folks. Hey, John Toxic. Hello, LJ. Good to see you. I think I regret. I was going to put a sign up that says, I know Suction Cup Man 5 coming out. Because I knew if I didn't, people were going to tell me like crazy. Don't worry, everybody. I know about Digital Circus. I know about Suction Cup Man. Almost lost. I've been watching your videos since either mid or late 2010s. Woo! Brother! That's a long time ago. My personal favorites is your reactions to Blame It on George videos and your reaction to Chowder Episode 1. Hell yeah. That's one I've been very tempted to react to again. The only thing with Chowder is one of the reasons I wouldn't have done it. I wouldn't normally do it is because I've watched it so much.
YouTube just revealed my legal name without my consent. Yay. This is what I gain for not seeing my settings. Oh well.
It's alright, Shinzo. I only read the first part. I will only dox you if you betray me and you throw me off a cliff. Only if you kill me. If I fall from the cliff, oh, I'm going to go before I hit the ground. I've doxed her. Then my body just turns into like a watermelon. Only then. And it has to be in those circumstances. If you stab me, I can't do it. Oh, someone brought up class essays in my last year of high school. Years back, I specifically requested to present and analyze the first ever X-rated cartoon, Fritz the Cat, and got an A+. Now that's a ballsy move. That is a ballsy move. Also, Shinzo, thank you again for the donation, friend. Appreciate it. I'm sorry that YouTube is a piece of shit. Trust me, I had to fight that too. I had a legal name slip very similarly. I can't say that word no matter how hard I try. No snow, but there are cows outside. What do you mean there's cows outside? I just imagine Radical sitting at the desk. Just pay attention to Ryan. They're not real. The cows aren't real. Also, Ryan, guess what? What, Mooney? I may have forgotten YouTube. Hi, Bobo. We've had snow out here. It melted and it left wet surface. Nasty, disgusting looking mud. Oh, no, that's the worst. Also, good to see you, Calvin. Yeah, that fucking sucks. There's nothing worse than that slosh. We've only got light dusting. Hey, Ryan, the new Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared dropped. When do you react? Now, hold on, John. Are you fucking with me? You better not be fucking with me right now. Because I can't handle 3 things at once. I'm fucked if that's the case. Can someone confirm or deny if John's pranking me right now? So I'm fucked. And you know Spooky Month is just going to show up when I least expect it to. It's like the world is conspiring against me not to react to Has Been Hotel. Which, by the way, I'm 3 episodes deep. I reacted to the second and third episode. Second's almost done. That's almost done. Sleepy, which was your favorite song, by the way, in the second one? I'm gonna guess the second song where they're like Hoots McKenzie, that's what I call the owl lady, and Sarah are singing. I'm gonna guess that one. Because that one was woo! Woo! Is that Gravity? I think that's Gravity. Or is that the last song where she has the crash out? But yeah, no, second song of season 2, episode 2, I mean. Favorite song so far. Easily. Song is beautiful.
For good old times, slice of pizza emoji, slice of pizza emoji, slice of pizza emoji.
He's saying the emojis now!
Slice of pizza emoji.
He's ruining it!
Emoji, slice of
He's
pizza
saying
emoji.
the
Slice
thing!
of pizza emoji. Slice of pizza.
I just got an ad and it made me jump. Sleepy just got a jump scare. YouTube tried to convince me I was a child and tried putting me in the child center. Oh no! I have not. Apparently I'm very adult, and it could also be because I have to give my legal age to get the money. Ooh, Mega Man 3D prints. That sounds awesome, Soul Bucket. Which ones you building? Just the basic Mega Man, or are you doing some villains? Your Christmas gift is done. You want it? I do want it. It's up to you. You can save it for today. We do it today, or you save it for tomorrow. I will let you decide. The other song is great too, but I'm more of a rock person. Also, Sleepy, the thing that took me out of the third song is, yes, I am a rock person, so I should like the song more, but the crash out fucking killed me, dude. I was laughing so hard.
Okay, Carl, one's more from the top in the correct
Let's
dimension. Slice of pizza emoji.
No!
Slice of pizza
He's not gonna
emoji.
do it. No matter what, Carl has ruined
slice
it.
Of pizza emoji. Slice of pizza
No
emoji.
more. You have to
Slice
type
of
out slice of
emoji.
pizza now.
Slice of pizza emoji.
Devastating. Truly devastating. He's dropping an emoji. So the third song that makes me laugh very hard is because she's singing, but I could not get out of my head of someone being so angry that she's like, and it fucking made me laugh. It was the dorkiest thing I've ever seen. Someone singing because they're angry will never not be funny to me. That is so fucking funny. Holy shit. And also the fact that the big reveal at the end that Abel was watching the whole time and she sang with no instrumentals and also did not see Adam at all is so funny. Oh God, that was so funny. So no matter what, I couldn't enjoy the song. I mean, I enjoyed the song. I just enjoyed the song because it made me laugh really hard. Anyways. More crumblies on a day like today?
Slice of pizza, slice of pizza, slice of pizza.
That's right. Now we're talking. Yeah, you have to actually type in or copy and paste over and over again, brother. Are the Has-Been reactions going to be cut, or are you still showing the full reaction? It's going to be like the first episode. Other than the songs, they're going to have no instrumental. Because that worked perfectly fine. So yeah. Sorry, you're stuck with the see-through for the remainable future because Amazon deems you do not get to see it. You cannot look at it fully. Oh, it's you, Vorg. Okay. Changed the name once and yeah, knocked me out. The Speaker of God in episode is the singer for Dawn Blues. The Swan Princess? Really? I had no idea. Leave her alone. She had her creepy in the dark time. It's so funny, though. This shit was the most white girl thing I've ever seen. Just, I was in tears.
Slice of pizza, 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 slice of pizza.
Hold on, don't worry, guys, I got you.
Fine. Here we go then.
Slice
what? Of pizza, slice of
double
pizza,
salutes, double salutes.
Pizza,
There's no.
Slice of pizza,
this is just kind of me looking. Actually, it's not even a salute.
Slice of pizza, slice of pizza.
Oh, he's speeding up. He's speeding up. He's speeding up.
Slice of pizza, slice of pizza, slice of pizza.
God bless. God bless a slice of pizza. Hold on, I'll do it. Slice of pizza. 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 There you go. I got a slice of pizza button now. Also, I went out of my way for this one. I've added a bunch of stuff for this stream. Also, Anthony, thanks for the $5, brother. Appreciate you. And also, Mooney, thank you for the donation. Bobo, thank you for the donation also. I'm sorry they're making you have to type out slice of pizza now. Truly evil. The song slapped so hard, I don't know what you want, and the animation was incredible. Listen, the animation was incredible. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that my comedy brain refuses to let me not see it for what actually is happening. And singing angry will always be funny to me because nobody sings when they're angry. You know what I mean? It's the conflict. That's usually the whole idea of comedy, is usually finding the thing that doesn't quite make sense. And that's why it's just the contrast of angry singing. But that's just me. I mean, it's not a bad song. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that it's a bad song, because I think it's probably my second favorite song in the bunch. And the animation is gorgeous. Like, I love that scene where she's walking with her wings, and then she goes, like, the angle changes, and she's walking on the glass. That was really good. But no matter what, the comedy is still there. It's very, very prominent. Episode 3 has my least favorite songs, though. I gotta say, those were my least favorite songs. I swear Scott Pilgrim sounds like a WB storyline. For all you know, he could have written for WB. Freddie Prinze Jr. wrote for WB, and that's weird. Freddie from Scooby-Doo did that. Also, I sent you the gift. Oh, the gift is here. Ooh. Slice of pie. Speaking of which, Pie Man's not here. I literally told Pie Man that I did this for him and he betrayed me. Remember, if he asks, I have already put the Femboy cards in the blender. They are destroyed. I had to destroy them, for he has betrayed me. Unless Pie Man's secretly in here somewheres and we don't know it. Hey, Ryan, nice bucket. Thanks, bud. Bio Bulbul. Appreciate you, Bio Bulbul. Hey, Taco Derp. Good to see you.
Now I'm going to get 2 slices of pizza.
Hell yeah. Or what we getting, Anthony? What we getting? We getting some toppings on that bad boy? Or we just get... I actually had a miniature pizza today, so I fully support this. Episode 4 has a really funny song. Oh, boy, I'm ready. Also, isn't that the episode everyone keeps telling me to watch out for? Are they going to episode 4 me twice in a row? I am officially 23. Birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, Taco Dude! That's fantastic. I hope you had a wonderful birthday. Can't listen right now, but I hope you have a great day. Thank you. Cyrena Stories. Appreciate that. I hope you have a great day. Uh-oh, Midnight's here. How dare you interrupt me rewatching of your MLP videos. Good God. Now, Midnight, I'm starting to think you always know, but you still do things on top of it. Just so you can yell at me. Have you finished your Markiplier, speed run, by the way? I just realized that was a long time ago. Did you watch all of Markiplier's videos? Ryan, why do you have one of the buckets they try to keep drinks in an Oh, that thing? That's my trash man. That's where I throw my trash. Yeah, that's what it is. It's usually those are toy buckets, but it's just easier to throw all my trash in it. It's trash bucket. So anyways, I want to sit in the bucket. Well, Shinzo, you can have it. You can have the sit bucket. So, friends, I should show what we are doing today. As you could tell by the title, I have officially spent money on things I don't know. And those things I don't know is a lot of video games. A lot of video games that we're going to look through here today. While also getting this, which I got. This one, I have no idea what's inside here, but we do indeed have the Pokemon cards. And then, lastly, probably my dumbest thing. Oh, don't fall. Ah! Oh my God, it's so heavy. A lot of comic books. And we're going to see if they're worth a dang toots or if I'm just going to give them to some homeless kid. So yeah, that's what we're going to do today. We're going to look through a giant loot box. And not just that, by the way. I thought that was a huge wallet. Guys, this is my massive wallet where I just keep massive cards. It's not related. There's no money in it. But I have also done things, boys. Oh, that's the wrong one. I have even added this, which I've just realized with chat, I've got to scoot over. I have officially added a calculator. So I can add and subtract so we can have the money on the screen. This cost me $105. And we're going to see if we make our money back or if we get shit on. I also added something else.
Are you accusing Midnight of knowing beforehand when you stream? I mean, it's not like you stream at the same day on the same time of the week every week.
Yeah, sure. That's hard. My apologies. Midnight. I gotta look him in the eyes. Midnight. I'm sorry. But I've also gone out of my way to add sound effects. Probably my favorite sound effect I added. Any fans know what that sound effect is? You should. So anyways, yes, we're going to find out. We're going to find out if Hobo Ryan got scammed and just got pieces of paper that is useless, not even for my butt. I'm glad Radical got it right away. Yep, that is indeed. That's the gumball pool sound effect. It's been a good week for indies, whether games or shows. That is for sure. Hi there, Androne. My apologies, I don't actually know how to say your name, but appreciate you being here. Hope you're doing good. Hello, Animation Universe. Also, I apologize if I miss your name. I could miss. It's easy to miss comments. I'm a major comic book nerd, so I'll be watching that closely. Heck yeah. I need someone to be a comic book nerd. I own no comic books. That's not true. I own a couple from a long time ago in my closet somewhere. But a comic book guy, I am not. I think you might love or hate Amazing Digital Circus. Well, you could say that about anything, really. I'm excited for it nonetheless.
Tell me you have a dealily whoop button plaza.
Dealily whoop button? What is a dealily whoop button? Dealily whoop. Dealily whoop. There, I have a dealily whoop button now. Are you happy? I also still have a button. I also have many other buttons, but I'm saving them for if I need them. So, does this mean you have a negative balance? As of right now, yes.
I have a great idea. We should fish Astral 395.
We can't do that, Bobo! Get out of the zone! Ignore him. He's not real. How many times did I tell you guys? This is just the voice in your head.
395 War Cheer 100.
No, you're not Cheer 100 in real life, guys. It's all in your imagination. What do you think of the Iron Lung trailer? I think it looks good. I will admit, there is a part of me that believes it's not going. I'm worried that Markiplier is going to come off campy and people aren't going to like the movie. Like, it doesn't bother me because I like watching Markiplier, but yeah. I hope it's good, though. It's going to make its money back for sure because, god dang, Markiplier fans are very, very passionate. And the man straight up cried on camera. So people are going to watch it. I feel like what's going to happen is it's going to be very similar to, I want to say Five Nights at Freddy's because that movie I think is actually legitimately terrible. But I think the fans are going to like it and the critics are going to rip it apart. That is my prediction. I hope not. I hope it does great. But yeah. Because, like, I've kind of always said this about Mark. I like Mark when he's being natural in front of the camera. But, like, when I watched Unis Honest, one of the ones I hated when they would actually, like read something, it always came off not as good. My stomach hurts. I shouldn't have eaten that spicy ramen today. Oh, no. Sleepy ate a bowl of the spice. She's gonna shit herself. Someone get this girl help now. That's why I don't eat spicy stuff, Sleepy. Yeah, it's essentially cyanide from a Tum Tums. I guess cyanide is also cyanide for your Tum Tums, but Hobo Ryan, I'm going to watch while I play Plants vs. Zombies. This is a threat. Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't know I was a part of the zombie community. And I appreciate it. Have fun playing Plants vs. Zombies. I'm guessing 1. Yes, Fork is now Fork. I have finally bullied another person to change their name. Yippee. Hey, Ryan, did you know that Power World is getting a crossover with Ultra Kill? That's hilarious. Well, I think we know how Ultra Kill feels about Nintendo now. What do you want to bet Nintendo won't work with them anymore? I'm calling it right now. I bet you they might even take their games off their Steam store if they aren't already on there.
Christmas gift too?
Yep.
We don't got to him just excited.
No, we will. We will. I plan to do that right before we started getting through stuff, which is very soon. I keep getting ads. YouTube sucks. I'm sorry, Sleepy. I'm sorry. You know, in hindsight, I could just try to do a simulcast when I do these YouTube ones. Hello, Ryan. Just stopping by to say hello. Hello! Not like Hawkman. Appreciate you coming by. Now, this is an interesting conundrum you've put me in. You see, usually when I meet somebody on here, I take part of their name and then call them by that. But the problem is, if your name is not like Hawkman, I can't name you Hawkman because the name states that you're not like Hawkman. Therefore, you're the only person I have to fully say the name not like Hawkman. But I appreciate you nonetheless. I also have regular stomach issues ever since last year, but nothing can stop me from eating spicy stuff. Sleepy over here like, I don't know what's happening. My stomach keeps exploding. Time to take my giant comical size of spicy ramen now. Oh. Sleepy, I think you might have to take a break from the spicy stuff. I say very much as a hypocrite drinking coffee. Look at my drink. Look at that delicious coffee. Which absolutely fucks up my stomach, but I need it. I wish there was a way to get caffeine without coffee. There probably is, I say. Knowing full well. Not energy drinks, though, because I think I would die if I do an energy drink. Do you think they could do a good Red Dead show? For sure. That'd be easy. But I feel like if you do a Red Dead show, it's just going to be a Western, right? We all agree that YouTube kind of sucks, right? It does and it doesn't in other ways. It could absolutely be much worse. I mean, Twitch is a shit show too, so.
Spicy food is worth it though. That's my girl livid for Dooku King Bobo.
Don't encourage her dumb explosions!
For Dooku King Bobo livid for Dooku
She is
King
going to
Bobo,
explode!
Cheer 100.
My real name is Carter Hall, and Hawkman is also the name. That's so. Oh! All right. All right, Carter, I will try my best to remember. You have officially 30 minutes to Hobo Rhyme Forgets. Listen, I know I've got a goldfish brain. It either sticks forever, or I forget. Carter. Did you see there's an update for LS Trials? They added an enemy based on your favorite thing. Mannequins. Oh, fuck. I did not see that, Foxroll. I'm going to have... We haven't played that in a while. Gotta pick that back up. Can I have a sip of your coffee? Drink, my goose. Go. Get that drink, goose. Goose. No, hold on. All right, there you go. The goose has been cooked. All right. Anyways, let's watch the thing that Mooney sent. This is her Christmas gift to me. She wrote... Hold on a second. Boy, I've been waiting all week to send you this today. All right, here we go, folks. Here we go. Can I zoom in? I'm not sure, but... No. Here it is. Oh, God. Hold on. We got to read the thing. No, Bobo, you can't keep breaking into people's houses to steal alcohol. How many times do I have to tell you this? I'm not saying don't leave your door unlocked. I'm just saying don't leave your door unlocked if you don't want people taking your rum.
Hello, I'm at the city and I'm here for a random inspection.
For what?
It's a standard random inspection just to make sure the building is all up to code. It'll only take a moment.
Cool. Can you give me a sec?
We are so fucked.
Good job, Mooney. Fucking fantastic. Good God, I love it. I love it so much. Holy shit, that's so good. Oh. As a huge Smiling Friend forever, that is the greatest Christmas gift I could get. Thank you, Mooney. Cinematic masterpiece. Agreed. Now, but Mooney, there's only one thing I need now. There's one thing I need. Listen, I know we already got a Christmas present. I need Tiny Mooney Mouse to disappear like the ending. You gotta do the ending where you just stand perfectly still smiling and then disintegrate. Hold on, I can perfectly listen. I got the GIF. I can send the GIF. It's fine. There we go. This is what I need you to do. I need you to get your little mouse to do. And then we will make it an official GIF on the Twitch. That's what we're gonna do. With my meds, I can't even have 2 cups of coffee without shaking like a Macarena. I totally get it. I'm not. I can only drink so much. I don't think I could drink 2 right now without medication. Sent the deli whoop on Discord. Hold on. Where is Ryan's beard? I mean, it's right here. Listen, if they drew my beard like it actual biblically accurate beard, she'd be drawing all day. Also, can you guys tell that the last video I uploaded was filmed way before any of it? So the newest Gumball episode was done before Smiling Friends. So my beard is fucking massive in it. Way bigger than it actually
All Ryan
is.
want for Christmas is for money to die.
No, that's not true. I need it to be cinematically connected. I just need. I think I'm dying. Oh. That was nothing but facts and logic. Especially the we're fucked. Bobo knows that if I go down, he's going down with me. If there's ever a giant crash, Bobo's getting taken down. He'll try to weasel his way out of it, but it's impossible. He's an accomplice in everything. I was a child welfare inspector. Where are Fran and Miss Fortune? Hey, let's start the stream, everybody. Press the wrong button, boo, be back in small. All right, where are we starting, folks? I'm gonna put the games underneath my desk here. I guess I should put both things under my desk so I'm not reaching. Oh, Lord! The Lord almost took me. The Lord almost took me. I almost got destroyed. I gotta say, by the way, I know this is a random thing. The ending of, the number one comment on the last Smiling Friends episode truly brought great joy to my heart. The last comment, the number one comment is somebody writing like R.I.P. to my friend that died, and then they say amen. And I love it so much because not only does it work because they're actually saying it, but to connect it to the actual ending of the Smiling Friends episode where they're actually praying at the end. Oh, whoever wrote that comment, fantastic. Truly the best way you can encapsulate anything. It worked for the episode. It worked for the thing. Fantastic. It's truly my favorite. That deserves a real... That's a real dollar bill moment.
I am innocent in all charges. Unless it's a Stolas crash out, then I am all in.
Yep. You're absolutely boned just like me, buddy. All right, let's start looking through some comics here. Let's see if I've got anything cool. Let's see if we got anything cool. Uh-oh. Everyone's getting ads and dying. Oh no, all the people are dead. You know what the worst part is? I don't even have ads on high. I just have them on, like, medium. And apparently that means blast them. Back to God cam, truly. That or hand model cam. Wasn't that enjoyable? Didn't you enjoy? I enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed it too. I hope you guys enjoyed it. At least with YouTube ads, they're way shorter than the other ones. I'm debating about, I was going to do prices. Maybe we should skip the prices for the comic books, because that might actually take fucking forever. Anyways, let's start with the top here. We've got some books right here. I might as well go one at a time. Starting with a Batman and Robin comic here. Ooh, it is, uh-oh. These books are bigger than I thought. Batman comic. Now, this took me a while. I did not realize how this worked with comics, because I was trying to look this up, and my dumbass was looking for Robin Rises Part 4. This doesn't mean shit, by the way. If you're a new comic person, that means this is a lie. This part's a lie. Trying to find the number, what volume this is, I'm literally skimming through. I'm like, who are you? And it's that small number right there. See that number that's right next to the price? That's the number. Wild that they put it, that little tiny thing near it. I couldn't believe it. Comic books are weird. Anyways, my plan is that I'm going to probably keep all Batman comics. If there's any I care about, it's Batman. I love Batman. Yeah, and I do like Red Hood. I think it's fast. I think I actually recently watched a video talking about this Batman Robin. So this is going in the keep pile. We're keeping that. That's a keeper. Now, here's the question, though. Ungraded, it's $4. Is it really $4? I guess we can add the prices. Why not? All right, fuck it. Sure, let's do it. Let's add it. $4. Oh, did I add the plus sign, or did I just absolutely delete everything? Ah, nuts! That's not the number. Good job, Ryan. Good job. Plus 4. Oh God, I've just realized how hard this will be. There. I am now $101 in the fucking clank. Next up, we got Superman. We got a Superman comic. I don't know what's going on with Superman here. He kind of looks like he's dislocated his shoulder, which I think I just did trying to do that. This is done by Claus. This was done by Santa, guys. I don't know if you guys know this. Claus Jensen was indeed is indeed a part of this. Santa Claus. We're gonna see. Watch this. Look at this. Santa Claus. That's not Santa Claus. Oh my God. This was when this came out? Wasn't that one of the... Yeah, it's Batman vs. Superman. That one stunk. 25 years ago. Oh, what the hell? Show your allegiance? Oh my God. I gotta pick? I can't have both? Devastating. Look at that gross Lucky Charms guy, though. My God, what a skinwalker, if I ever say so myself. I don't know if I'm going to keep Superman. I'm not the biggest fan of Superman. I don't know. Does anyone know if Superman is good? Superman, $4.49. Really? That is wild to me. That, boom, already $8 off of these comic books. Now, if I'm going to be a guessing man with comics, though, this is my guess. Nobody's buying them. That's what I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna put this one aside.
I don't know if my PC is dying, but every now and then the tab I am watching just crashes and can only be fixed if I refresh the page.
That's weird. That's really weird. I have no idea why it's doing that. All right, next up, another Batman. Batman Eternal, volume 40 of... He's just... What did he do? It just looks like he's taking a cold plunge with the Riddler. Damn, Riddler, you didn't need to do that. He's grabbing him by the nipples. Batman's straight up pinching them nippies and taking them for a cold plunge. Not made by... It's made by Higgins, guys. Fucking Higgins. I always love to look at the back for the ads. Does anyone know if that's any good? Emo Superman? Oh no, is he emo? Is he a big sad boy? Wow, right off the rip, Riddler's dead. Who's this boy? Who's this fucking guy? Gotham needs I Am Its Savior. Oh. Just you gotta just be in love with Batman, but he can't be saying that. I'm keeping this one once again. Like I said, any Batman comics are a keeper. Batman, $2. I'm gonna round up to $3 because it's $2.87 for Batman Eternal. I thought for a second that they were all gonna be like that. $3. I forgot I got left-handed. $3. We're down to 94. That's quite wild. Also, I apologize. I'm going to try to read chat a little more. I don't read, so I can't say. I'm going to be honest, neither do I. That was the era of Leprechaun looking awful. Hey, Leprechaun movies rule. Oh, no, we're talking about Lucky Charm. My dumb ass was thinking of the horror movie. God, I'm so easily ADHD. Not volume 40, but issue 40? Is that how it goes? Sorry, as you can see here, I'm a manga boy, all right? This is what I'm reading, because, as you can see, it's a little unfair to compare. This is about, like, $8 to $10, and this is $4 by itself. Actually, $3 on its own. I would never... Of course, the thing is with comics, the interesting thing is, like, they're dirt cheap to get resell. As you can tell, issue 57 of, is this Batman versus Superman? Superman / Batman. He's just looking at him. It looks like Batman has shrunk him down. He's just like, I need to analyze his bald spot. No, not his bald spot, Batman. Wonder Woman, stop showing them thighs, girl. You're going to get me excited. Halo Wars. Oh my God. Now I truly feel. Why does Superman have a head in his hand? I'm going to have to read this just to find out why Superman is calling someone a prankster while holding a head. That's going over here. What is it? What is it worth? I got to know about that one. $4.93. Now, I truly believe that most of these, boom, is going to be like these are the prices. I imagine, John, can you tell me? I'm imagining that they're probably, or Vork, that they're not, like, nobody buys them by singles. Because if so, I feel like I've won the lottery. I kind of doubt that, though. One of the Superman's villains called the Prankster. I got more heads. I hope you feel guilty. I'm sorry, Sleepy. Please, do not smother me with a pillow in my sleep. What? Fallen Angels? Well, we've got our first Marvel, number 6. Oh, no. Oh, no. What is this? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, now we're talking, though. Guys, we can get a watch? What the hell is that? I have no idea what this is. I worry that this is going to be one of those comics. You know, the ones like Girl Power and We Must Kill All Men? Maybe not. Who's that beautiful chonker? Damn! Listen, if I'm filling out the spandex like that, I'm not wearing the spandex. That is... And Axe body spray? Brother stinking up the joint.
Only a little. Remember when comics was like, give us your manga and we will give you a free comic? Like, do you guys not know how many word style is in the trade?
I know, right? By the way, that one was a $3 comic. $3? I'll take it. $3. Sure, that's added to the bank. We're now negative $86 in. Ugh. Ugh. Guys, get ready to see one of the weirdest fucking Supermen you've ever seen in your life. You ready for this? You ready? The fuck is this? Oh, no, those are kind of all right. No, I kind of like the Joker shoots anyway. Nah, I was gonna shit on him, but I kind of like him. But you know what I don't like? Oh, hold on. Actually, oops, wrong button. Is it this one? There it is. I got it. I pressed the wrong button and said Superman shot you. I'm sorry, guys. Superman just shot you with a gun. He's done with this bit. He's literally shooting you now. What the fuck is with this guy's face? I hate that. That Superman's so creepy. Is that what he looks like in the comic? The bear. No. He doesn't look like that at all. Why'd they make him so ugly? Why'd they make my boy so ugly? It's Superman 707, by the way, Moody. I'm guessing. I'm not gonna read this one. Superman's creeped me out. He does. I don't like it. $5.46. Is it really $5.46? If it's an important issue, it sells. Yeah. I know that the big seller ones are ones that are either volume 1 or the first time a character shows up in that thing. It's an X-Men adaptation. I kind of thought it was because I knew who that woman was. I don't know any of these characters. I thought that was Nightcrawler, but no, it's a lady with a rock head. Who's taking my job? Sorry, Vork's speeding through it there, Mooney. All right, that's shocking. Okay. I'm gonna do $5 on that one. I'll take the cents off. Plus 5. Oh shit, wrong button. Oh well, I gotta do the dance. That's right, $5. Yes, I added a Shane McMahon button. I forgot. Thank you for that. I'm gonna do that anyways. So, yes, that was supposed to be for a big dollar one, but oh, this one looks kind of cool. Batman, Superman 52, and we've got Bald Man about to once again break poor Batman's back. Why is he breaking his back? Because he can't stop. He just loves breaking Batman's back so much. Everyone loves it.
Classic cutscene man, trying to kill Superman with his gun that he named Benjamin. Yes, I am adding Foxroll to the cutscene man lore.
I love I never played Origins. I love Arkham Asylum though. Ooh, the cover is really silky smooth. What villain is that, everybody? Do you guys know who that is? Baldy McMaldingson? Why is Gordon Freeman and Spider-Man little imps? Why is Rogue fat? Why does Rogue look like Rosie O'Donnell? Okay, gonna have to read that. The Rage of Mongol. His name's Mongol. Is his name really Mongol, by the way? What's the number again? 6. Mongol? That's his name. They gave his name Mongol? Mongol. Yes, his name is Mongol, no joke. That's so stupid. His name's Mongol. Oh, I thought he was Darkseid. I thought he was going to be like Darkseid or something like that. Mongol destroyed an entire city in the hometown of the first human Green Lantern, and yet they named him Mongol. That's so funny. See, it's like, this is the thing with like super strong characters. When you name them Mongol, no matter what they do, this guy literally could be the next Adolf Hitler, but his name's Mongol. So I gotta say, I'm keeping it because it's Batman, as you know. It is $2.76. Plus 2. I think this may be the first time I get to use this one because of how cheap it is. $2. $2. All right, here we go. We got Superman Unchained. Volume. Oh, I was gonna say. Oh, this is number 1. Hey guys, we got a 1. Guys, We get to snort cat cocaine off that abs. That's right, everybody. 75 years. 70 fucking 5 years? Superman's been around for 75 fucking years? He's an alien warlord, from what I understand, named Mongol. $20 off of your DC Comics. Good job. Good job for me. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what it is about the Superman costume, the new one, but if there's ever like a texture I want to touch, it's Superman's nipples, because that outfit looks so, I don't know what it is. It feels like those pillows. Nonetheless, it is a $4. Hilarious. It's not even that much. $4. I should probably just stop doing sound effects for each one, because it's just, I feel like I'm just doing. All right, last comic for now. And we've got a Daredevil comic. Daredevil number 12 here, with Kingpin about to punch him in his big dumb schnoz. Look at that schnoz. Why'd they give him such a big schnoz? Who's this lady here? Never seen her before. Deadpool and Wolverine. So I guess this is a very new comic, if that's the case. That movie ruled. I very much love that movie. That was a great movie. Why is that kid getting bit by a Lego?
Second reason why you should not give up your manga for comics. There are ads in the comics taking up pages.
That is true. Now, manga only have a few ads, and all the ads... Actually, oh, never mind. Look at that. Demon Slayer just proved me wrong. They had no ads in it. Not one ad. Ooh, that's a beautiful shot, though. Oh, that's a beautiful. Isn't that Superman, though? No, that's the Hulk. Just looked like Superman's shirt. I do like Daredevil. I think I might keep it, because I've always wanted to try Daredevil. Oh my god, though. Look at that. That's like page 1. We've got more ads. How can you have this little pages and that many ads? That's wild to me. All right, anyways. Daredevil, I'm going to... 12, Mooney. I am going to keep that one. All right. Mongol owns a Galactium Stadium. I feel like they've got to come up with a better name. Mongol, it sounds like the football player Mongol McMichael, which his name was Mongol. $80+ since that was a decade ago. Oh my god. He's been around since World War II. That's wild. Superman is almost 90. Crazy. All right, Mooney says that the price charter says it is $6. That's a shocker. Plus 6. Is that bag worthy? No, that's just coin worthy. We're just negative $69 in the fucking Drank Boys. All right, let's open up. Let's get a video game, boys. Let's grab a video game. I want to see what kind of video games I got scammed for. All right, guys, it's video game time. I like video games. I like collecting video games. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you. This is important to know. For the pricing for this thing, the amount of money I spent for the comic books, $11. I spent $11 for that amount of comics. To be exact, if you want to know how many comics I bought, 90. I bought 90 comics for $11. I was not supposed to win the comics, just no one bid on it, so that is why I have the comics. Normally I go after video games. I'm a video game collector through and through. What is this? What am I looking at? Who is that man? Who are you? Is that Nathan? It's Nathan. Uncharted 3. These games are usually... Uh-oh. Why does it say, memory not open? Chat, you dead? Uh-oh. Chat? Are you alive or dead? Uh-oh, I think I died. Wait, did I? Did it just die for me? We're alive. Okay, sorry, everybody. Didn't mean to freak you out. It literally gave me an error, so I had no idea. Actually, I can still show the error. Hold on. Yeah, look. Look, that's what I had. not enough memory to open this page. So I thought you guys were dead. I thought you guys died of death. All right, sorry everybody. Anyways, we got the disc. I do already own Uncharted 3, so this is a duplicate. The disc is a little smudged, but that's easily cleanable. So that's a resell for sure, because I do own this game. I got to get this crap off though. Uncharted is $5. That sounds correct. And boom. We're now $64 in. Resell. What did you think of the Uncharted movie? I didn't even know there was an Uncharted movie. I have not seen it. Are we zombies now? Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you guys are zombies. I sneezed at you and I gave you the C virus. I never read any DC nor Marvel comics. That's all right, Emily. Neither do I. That's why we're going through them. I like looking through them, though. All right. Anyways, what do we get? Ooh, what is this? Xbox. Well, first off, someone paid $3 for it. We've already got that. Samurai Showdown Zen. Made by Xseed. Xseed is usually a good one. I do not own this. SNK. This is certainly a fighting game. Because people do like the fighters. I'm not a big fighting game fan, but I do enjoy, like, clicking through them. Now, Samurai Showdown's an oldie, isn't it? Samurai Showdown was, like, way, way in the arcade game. It was more of a, disc's all right. More of a, what's it called? A game from the Neo Geo. That's the word I'm looking for. Pretty sure this was like a Neo Geo game at the time. Well, that's a keeper, because I don't have it for the Xbox 360. By the way, the fact that this Xbox... Oh, there he is, boys! There I am! That's me. That's my bread and butter, boys. You know what this game's missing, though? Big tit women. Come on, there's got to be at least one woman with giant... She's kind of hot. Not giant, but honkers, but she's hot. Come on. Just one big... That is such a Soul Calibur character. Guy with gun? Guy with gun. That's devastating. There's barely any girls. That girl looks underage. I don't trust her. Anyways, that's a keeper. You're a Viking? I am, I'm in that portion, yeah. All right, but that's keeper. Ooh, I got shit stuck in there. Get back in there. Get back in there. Where should I put it? Put it over here.
As a Dane, I take offense for you trying to claim the Viking.
I will have you know I have your blood inside me too. You cannot keep it. Ungraded 1521. So Mooney's got the ungraded. Now, out of curiosity, when it says complete price, is that new price or complete price? Because that would technically be complete price because it's got the manual and box. Mooney, which one did you hit? Did you hit the ungraded or just complete price? More out of curiosity. Either way, still, that's more than everything I've got so far. It's with manual. Okay, so with manual. Good God. Either way, that's a bag right there. Complete price is 21. All right, yeah, go with... So if it's incomplete, if it doesn't have the manual, go with the first one. And if it does, go with complete. Thank you, Mooney and Vork. Appreciate both of you. But that is a bag, boys. That is a bag. Give me the bag, boys. Damn. We slapping that money in, boys. All right, good. Manual only is $10. God dang. All right, well, this was absolutely a good get. Boys, we're already we've almost made profit and we're barely touched any of it, by the way. That's wild. So the next one, it's like we've got a PS4
So Ryan,
game.
any updates on the next Hunger game? It was gonna be on YouTube, yeah.
Yes. I don't know. Whenever I feel like it, Bobo. Whenever I have a gap in between. Oh, Oh, Uncharted Nathan Drake collection. Includes exclusive access to Uncharted 4. Well, I do own all the Uncharted games. Do you guys know if this is an HD collection or is this just a collection? Because, like I said, I already own all of the Uncharted games. I've beaten 2 of them. I've not gotten farther than that. That's because I know if I play more than one, I will discover them. I think it's just normal version. I don't know if I will keep this then, because like I said, I own all 4 of them. But still, a PS4 game for the collection. That is a $10 complete. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. $10. Is that bag? That's kind of a bag. I'm gonna count $10 as a bag. I'll take it. Uncharted. I guess I'll keep it. Does anyone know though? Anyone use the collection? Loose price $9. Complete price $10. Whoa! I got one whole big balloon. I heard not good things about the Uncharted movie. I'm not surprised. Most of that stuff is dog doo-doo. The closest I've gotten to Marvel and DC were the Lego video games. Thumbs up to that. Thumbs up to that, Lynx. I also played a lot of Lego Batman. By the way, the girl on the Daredevil, that's Elektra? I do know who Elektra is. I didn't notice that outfit. Tom Holland plays Nathan Drake in the movie. Also, Mark Wahlberg plays Victor Sullivan. Really? I gotta watch it if anything, because I'm kind of curious. All right, quick comic. I'm just gonna do one comic and then one game. We've got Warriors. 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 That is a terrible name for a super. Warriors. War Warriors. War Warriors. War. That is diabolical. That is diabolical. But that is Volume 1, Protectors of the Spider-Verse. Oh look, it's Pig Boy. Ooh, that looks awesome. I am not a figure guy, but I would absolutely get that. I love Iron Man stuff. Hey, there they are. I guess this is the start of the Spider Universe. I will keep this. Spider-Man's up there. I am absolutely a Spider-Man fan. Now, the one thing I do know about Spider-Man is that anytime you're a Spider-Man fan, you're just going to feel pain, and they literally torture Spider-Man in every single comic. So there is that. I do know. I have been warned. It's Web Warriors? Oh my God, you're right. It's a bee. Who's this bitch? Who's this right there? You give me a name. You give me a name right now. This guy tricked me. Look at that foot. They tricked me. They damn tricked me with that footy action.
Speaking of video game movies, apparently there's gonna be a new live-action Street Fighter movie. I am calling it now. At best it's gonna be a "this is so dumb I love it" kind of movie.
With how many people they've got in that movie, yeah, it's gonna be it's so dumb. I can't believe that's Web Warriors. I honest to God thought that was an R. I thought it was War Warriors. Cause whoever this guy is, they're dead to me. You hear me? Dead. Web Warriors, my ass. Yep, $3.50. We're just gonna go $3. Oops. Not $33, Ryan. $3. Dink. 30. We have only negative $30, guys. We're about to get that. We're about to get that bank. All right, I'm on another video game. Please, something good. We already got one $20 big bag already. Favorite Spider-Man movie? I am kind of a fan of the originals. I think 2 with Doc Ock. But I don't know. The new ones I actually really liked. So, and Into the Spider-Verse, I have not watched. Yes, I know. I keep trying to watch it, but I for some reason never can sit down and watch. What am I looking at? It's an Xbox 360 game. Who is this man? If this is Singularity, I'll be happy because that's been on my list. No, it's the Wolfenstein game. Someone paid $8 for that. I think that might be a little too expensive. Wolfenstein, the remake. The original remake. Now, I do have this game for the one. It is without the manual. Write that down, write that down. Wait, no. This isn't the remake. This was the remake to the remake. Yes, because it's Ravensoft. I don't have this one. I watched Civi play this game. This is not... So, guys, this is not the one that is in the new, like the new Return to Wolf. I don't remember what those ones are called. But whatever the Wolfenstein game, this was before it. It's like in between the original and the new ones. I completely fucking forgot about this. The only reason I remember was the Ravensoft right there. So actually, this is a get for me. I'm actually quite curious. So yeah, Wolfenstein. What year is this? $13.32. I love how the manual is worth $2, by the way. I see that on my side eye. But that's good. $13. I'll call that a good old-fashioned bag. It's negative $17. It's actually worth more than $8. I'm kind of surprised. Comic. The Amazing Spider-Man, Review Your Vows. You fucking both of these? Renewing his vows. 8 years later, 14. Spider-Man's eating some weenies with his 2 hot girlfriends, while Lizard is getting sat on by multiple people in spandex and a seagull. This guy is out of control. I can't tell if it's a man or woman, but that looked like me. That looks like Max Mofo. Oh my God, that looks like Max Mofo. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. That was me. That was what I looked like as a kid. I had that curly hair. And now, if I had the hair I had now, I would look like her. Amazing Spider-Man. Like I said, I guess I'm going to collect Amazing Spider-Man. There's these ones too. I don't know if this is in the era of everything sucks for Spider-Man, but I guess I'll keep it because, like I said, I'm going to keep all Spider-Man Batmans. One of them is Mary Jane, and I believe one of them is Peter Parker's daughter. Oh, he spelunked, huh? He spelunked her? Damn. I can't believe my boy did it. The cover page is just an Olive Garden. Kind of is, actually. Spider-Man fans exaggerate how much he suffers. Some one like Wolverine has it way worse. Now, I feel like the problem is that is true. That might be true. But I think like comic books have like this hate boner for like they have to make their lives the worst that it can possibly be. Like I watched some of the Daredevil stuff and like I've been watching a lot of videos on comics and man, it's brutal, Marvel and DC. There's like this depression arc where everything's got to be absolutely terrible. Is it first or second print? I have literally... Oh, second print. There's your answer. I had no idea there was a difference. And while we do that, I'm curious, and I would like to crack this open. I'm going to look through this while I wait for a price here. So, first off, this is a prismatic Elite Trainer box, which is cool in itself. I would never be able to get my hands on one of these things. They're in the $100 just because people are greedy little piggies. If it's first or second, the Amazing Renew Your Vows second print is $7.08.
Peter spelunks a few times in the comics. Sometimes it even kills the one he spelunks, just because F. Peter says the right to have radioactive seeds, Peter.
Bubba, that's a midnight comment if I've ever heard one. I thought it was midnight. All right, we're going there. $7. Bonk. Bink. Whoopie donk. Negative $10. I'm going after the price charting prices. I'm pretty sure Mooney's also doing the price charting ones. That's the one she should be doing. I'm curious. Now, just to clear up, I'm curious because you said it's $5, but Mooney found 7. So I am curious. We've got some dice here. Good old-fashioned dice. The first print is cheaper? Weird. That's not normal. Look at this dice. Look at this sparkly girly dice right here. My God. I feel like a My Little Ponies fan holding that right there. We got our classics. I've got like a billion of these things. This right here, I already know what this is. I know exactly what this is. It's our sleeves, boys. It's our good old-fashioned stack of sleeves. I don't know who uses these. All right. Is it nice, Ryan? It's shiny. I've seen worse. I would say they're okay. I would say they're okay. I want to know why Shinzo sleeves. It is. I don't know if we should call them Shinzo sleeves. That does sound kind of gross. And then we've got the classics, our beautiful dividers. Actually, these dividers kind of rule. I'm going to be honest. Those dividers do kind of rule. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet a large majority of these cards are energies? Guys, what if it's all energies? Oh, no. What if it all... Because you know the brick of energy is in here. Guys, the brick of energy is indeed in here. And I would be blown... Guys, I'm going to be honest with you. There's no way they didn't take out the good stuff out of here. I will be shocked. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Yep. These are real. They're the most real cards I've ever smelt in my life.
The all-energy scam hype.
It would be kind of funny. Yeah, just do cards if we get anything shiny, Mooney. But otherwise, we're going to skip it. It's not all energies, folks. I repeat, it's not all energies. It is indeed the preset. We're in the pre-cum set here with Wash the Slate Clean. Whew. Calm down, buddy. So we're not going to add any these cards here. Uh-oh. Furry alert, furry alert, furry alert. So for the most part, I figured this was going to be bulk, but it was not guaranteed. We've got a trainer card. We've got Hippodon taking a little... This really does feel intrusive, don't you think? That really does look like we've... You ever, like, when you take your dog out and it's taking a shit? Identical. Professor's Research. He's waving. Techno Radar. Brongzong. Is he jiggling? He's jiggling, boys. Or he's taking out some liquids. Jenny's Secret Art. Oh, look at that poker. Oh, he's just having a good time at the beach. Spritzy. Houndor. Hippotoss. There it is. Here we go. Are you guys ready? No, it is not. We're not getting all energy yet. So also, I should mention, by the way, guys, it's going to be very hard to get scammed on these cards. I approximately got this entire box for $9. I'm not kidding you. $9. That's how much I paid for this entire box. That is why I don't expect, but also nobody else was ballsy enough to buy the bulk, because I like bulk. Dusclops. Black Belt's Training. Ooh, that Noibat's pretty. He kind of looks brain dead, though. He does look brain dead. That is always a shame when you have to find garbage. Lacey. Earthen Vessel. This used to be worth like $3, but they've reprinted it, so it's back to being nothing when it was played. Pyroar. Lavatar waddling his little fat buttocks. Frou Frou. A very forgettable. This guy literally exists from a gimmick. Do you guys remember that? Do you guys remember when this guy came out for the first time and they decided, what if we just had one Pokemon you could change its hair? That's the whole reason they added this game. What was it? Gen 5, I think it was? I love that Bronzor art. Look at him, how he's in the like snowy temples and he's just chilling. He looks like he has a little smile on his face. God, look at him. Good for him. Good for him. Friends, we got a holo rare. It's not worth anything, but we actually got a holographic. That's shocking. I thought they would even take those out. This is a rare. We've got Roaring Moon, which is set in every pack, by the way. Energy. Oh, here it is. Nope, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Hawklucha. Slamming. So, okay, so they didn't take out all the holos. Maybe we can at least get a couple reverse holos. Glass Trumpet. Scream Tail. Habonberry. Fan Rotom. Roto Stick. This is one of my favorite Goldeen arts right here. I adore this one. It is beautiful. Steel. Suicune. Suicune. Guys, Suicune or Suicune? I have no idea. And every card is worth $0. Yes and no. If you sell it by the bulk, it is worth money. But you can't. You can't sell any of these cards. No. Great Tusk. I love them. Don't get me wrong. I love putting this in a binder. But yeah. Oh, Aromatisse. That's beautiful. I have not gotten that card. Woo. That's good stuff right there. Whoa. I have not seen this Blaziken card. And as a Blaziken fan, wait a minute. Wait a cotton picking minute. This isn't pre-cum. This is Dree. What's that? It's dry. Is that the dragon one? We're actually getting some new cards. Okay. As a Blaziken fan, this is the best. I'm very happy about this Blaziken rare. That looks awesome. Hell yeah. Oh, it's Typhlosion rare too? Hell yeah. All right. So they did leave a couple holographics. I'm kind of surprised, even though they are worth literally like 5 cents. But there's Typhlosion with the gold and silver trainer. The closer I zoom in, the worse the Typhlosion looks. I'll be honest with you. Oh, another reverse holo? Well, okay. All right. That is a reverse holo. Hearthen Rat. Oh, it's that nerd. I'm not a big fan of that guy. I think he's kind of dumb. It's a reverse holo uncommon. All right. Well, all right. We're getting new stuff. That's what I'm talking about. Slugma sitting on a rock with the boy. Another one of these guys. Oh my God, new cards. Oh my God, new cards. Look at this little Growlithe. Look at this little man. Look at this little man. I love him. I love him so much. Rapidash, looking beautiful as ever. Floating around, kicking about. Second Rapidash. Another one of the Ogerpon. Oh my God, I can't tell. It is, oh man. In real life, it looks so bad. On the camera, it looks great. I pronounce it Suicune. Yeah, I've heard people call it Suicune. I've called him Suicune. Suicune. I've heard so many different pronunciations. And the best part is they're all right because Pokemon said it doesn't matter. Houndoom. Damn. Someone just said something he ain't happy about. He did the, ooh. That's a little sexual active Houndour. Don't like that. Fortress looking really weird sitting like that. Beldum. Looking. Beldum. Looking. Hey, another reverse holo. Reverse holo Greedent. Look at this fatty. Look at that fatty. Appreciate that fatty. Guys, just appreciate that. Look at that guy. That's a man who's content with life. That is a content fatso. Oh, what's that, boys? We're getting 2 fat reverse holos. And a reverse holo Swellow. Okay. And a reverse holo Sacred Ash? Are you fucking kidding me? And a reverse holo Cynthia's Power Weight? Okay. And a reverse holo Granite Cave? I am shocked, guys, that I got this for this. Like, reverse hollows. So, for you guys, if you don't know, I do look at the Pokemon card stuff, and even reverse hollow stuff like this sell for about $50. I'm not kidding. If it's a bunch of reverse hollows, they will sell for, because people are addicted. They've got a problem. And I don't know why, but that's fantastic. That's better than garbage. Guys, we didn't get just pure bulk. We got some actual reverse hollows. All right. Good job, team. Let's look at a comic. $50? Yeah. Yeah. The Ryan wasn't scammed. This time, not so much. I mean, obviously they took out the rare stuff, like the really rare stuff. I'm not surprised. I mean, maybe. We haven't gotten through all of it. But for the low price that I got it for, it's better than I thought it was. I thought it was just going to be purely the crusty pre-cards, the cards that nobody wants, you know? Batman Arkham Asylum, everybody. What's Batman Arkham Asylum? So it's got to be a little older if it's the Xbox 360. It's Adventure Comics featuring Superboy Volume 3. Do you have to type in all of that? Second featured Legion of Superheroes. Okay. Good for you. Red Hot Adventure Sub-Zero Rescue. Okay, good for them. Oh, now see this. I don't care about this. I don't care that Ben Shapiro's choking out Superman. This is what we're talking about, boys. Look at that frog. That is a top-of-the-line frog right there. Who are you? That doesn't matter. Another Superman comic. Looks like the guy who owned this collection was a big Superman fan. But hey, we're all... Who isn't a fan of Froggo, though? You're safe for now. I feel like... I feel pretty good. If these were laminated, would they go up in value, or does that not matter? I don't think that matters, actually. That goes over there. I'm not keeping that one. What number? It was 3, Mooney. Volume 3. Can you react to Meta Runner? I've had it on the side. I have downloaded the first episode. I just haven't had an opening to watch it. Sorry for the unrelated comment, but have you heard the Suction Cup Man came out? Yes. Press the Suction Cup Man button. That's the button I press when Suction Cup Man comes to town. What's that? Suction Cup Man landed? That's right, it did. Don't worry. Hobo Ryan knows Suction Cup Man's here. Look at him go. What that mouth do? Yeah, guys, so if you guys don't know, if you're not in the Pokemon market, do not get into Pokemon at all. Do not. It is somehow gotten more toxic as time gone on. As time's gone on. It's gotten worse. I can't believe, like, it was bad. Like, when I started doing the videos, you guys know, I got them for cheap, right? I was getting Elite Trainer boxes for, like, under $30. Everything is, like, $60 to $80 to $100 per Elite Trainer box. That's what, 9, 11 packs? Usually wheels around. And it's gotten worse. People have gotten more addicted to Pokemon. They've gotten even worse. It's just a gambling scam, and it makes me sad now. Like, it used to be something else. Used to be. It's a PS3 game if I've ever seen one. What kind of PS3 game? Well, it's... Wrong way. There's a man and a gi. What kind of gi? Oh, Virtual Fighter? Virtual Fighter 5, another fighting game from Sega. We're looking at a complete one. Oh, boys, look at it. Look at that manual. Oh, they actually have all the, like, fighting combos. This is why I'm not good at fighting games. Read that. I want an essay on my door if you can pull all of that off, everybody. But still cool. I do not own this this one. Virtual Fighter was one of the first fighting games that ever came out. And yeah. I don't know if it's the right one, but I didn't give me any others. So $3.33 for the last comic, not for the other one. Wait a minute. Hold on a second, though. Vork says number 30, $30. Are you sure? That's a 3, brother. That's not a 30, is it? Of course, under the 3, I don't know if you can see that. Under the 3 is 506. Whoever made this comic is a psychopath. I am actually curious, because on one hand, Virtual Fighter is, what's Virtual Fighter going for? About $9. If anything, we can at least say that this is $9, which is officially, guys, $9. Thank you, Virtual Fighter. That's a keep. All right, you know what? This is worth. Hold on. This is worth it. Hold on. Just because of that. Let's see. I have my phone here for moments like this. Oh, I have to press the button. Nope, this is not Batman Legends, you dummy. Okay, we're gonna do the comic cover. We've got to do this. If it's $30, I've got to at least. It will not show me.
I can read that. But remember that? Hell no, my older brother would get mad at me for spamming the same 4 to 5 combos in Tekken 5, and I was like, it's the ones I remember for this guy, give me a brack.
Holy shit. He's right. What the fuck? That's going for $30? Wow. What the hell? Also, Mooney, just so you know, this is perfect. If you can't find it, by the way, that's okay. That's what this is for. I've got your back, Mooney. That's what this is for. It is indeed. I don't know why it was such a pain to find, because apparently it's rare. It's a rare one. It says even right down there. I don't think you can see it. Rare. Yeah, I mean, even putting it down, holy shit-a-moly. Well, I feel like this is a good time to hit the button!
Here comes the money. Here we go. Money talk.
I was going to get up and dance, but I'm kind of stuck. Also, I'm never going to get another opportunity. There's no way anything is going to beat that $30. Woo! We made profit, boys! We're $29 in! All right, well, this is apparently way more rare than we all thought. That is shocking. I never expected to find a $30 comic in that mess. Chat, we must all party. Just like in Pokemon, when you see a $30 anything, you jizz in your pants and shoot for joy. Shoot for joy, I said! Hold on. Actually, I've got to put my gun in the air and... There we go. It just looked like I was jerking off air. We're rich, boys. We're rich. Also, good find, Vork. Good find. We are no longer -1. We are now $29 positive. Also, we're going to look at Batman and Superman number 9.
Live it for dance, live it for dance, live it for dance, live it
That's
for
right,
dance,
get that
live
dance
it
and
for
get that
dance,
money
live it
dance
for
in.
dance, live it for 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 dance, live it for.
I don't know how to stop this.
Dance, live it for dance, live it for.
I muted my entire microphone by accident. I thought I could talk. Anyways, Batman and Robin, number 9. Batman, Superman, Volume 2. Once again, in Arkham Asylum. What in the hell am I looking at? I have no idea what this contraption is. This looks like some sort of sex machine. Speaking of sex machine, does Batman look like he's like a... This is what I imagine like a Yowie cover would look like. Well, looks like old Hobo Ryan wasn't so far off, huh, Mr. Arrow? Oh, hey, and Boondocks. Boondocks was back at that time? That's hilarious. All right, there you go. We got another one. Batman v Superman. Once again, I guess maybe I'll keep it just because I've been keeping the Batman versus Superman. It definitely gives Yowie a cover. I will not elaborate why. It's something about the face. It's literally just the face. Because usually, like, if there's a certain drawn style that's more for, like, effeminate audiences. Like, not shonen. I always get the mix up of not shonen, the other one. That's why. $3. I think I see it. I think it's $3. Oh, no. So Mooney says it's actually $5. Okay, we're going to go off Mooney here for now. Just for now. Bink. Bunk. $5. You know what? I'm just going to press the button and then... That'll do. I cannot do anything with my left hand, I swear to God. All right, now you know what we're getting? I'm cracking open one of these, boys. That's right. We've got old video games. We've got old video games. How do I open this thing? Here we go. Here we go. Ooh. Ooh. Always excited for this. Here we go. Okay. An old video game. As you know, I am a very big collector of NES games. Also, fun fact for you guys, this is really stupid and really should not matter. If they have more than 3 screws, if it has 5 screws, that means this is a first edition. Yes, I'm not shitting you. That's a real thing. So if you ever see one with 5, they're technically worth more money, but nobody actually pays that money because no one actually gives a shit, except a very small few. And it is... Oh, the classics, boys. The most common NES game in the entire world, Mario and Duck Hunt. A very supremely clean copy, by the way. Like an outrageously clean copy. This game has barely seen anything. Like, I'm gonna be honest. This is so clean that it almost feels fake. But who would fake the cheapest, most valueless game ever? It does look new. Like, it's so new it feels fake, but I don't think it is. It's got some wear on it. No, I don't think it is. I just think this is the cleanest copy of a goddamn... Yeah, because they wouldn't have this back here. That's weird. I've never seen an NES game feel this pristine in my entire life. It is $9, by the way. $9 buccarinos. It's actually gone up in price since last. Yeah, $8.95 we'll round up to $9. We're $43 deep. Not even close. Complete is $100. Yeah, that cardboard, because as you know, cardboard disintegrates real. Oh, wow. What the fuck is happening here? Guys, chat. Pose looks like Super Bottom. I agree, Shinzo. I can see that. Speaking of gay, first off, we gotta look at this. It's a man looking at a cube. New world of video games has arrived. Game Tap, whatever that is, it's dead. Chat, I know we talked about the gay in the last one, but get ready for this. This is not this. We're gonna forget about it just because. Why is that man jumping? That guy, I can't put my finger on it. I know he looks like someone I know. Why is that Asian man jumping naked onto another man? Well, Batman's just like, I'm not happy about this. Batman versus the Bears? The Bears? What volume would this be? I think this is volume 72, by the way. Mooney, by the way.
We can see the back of the comic in the camera, by the way.
Oh, I know. The back is not the problem. You couldn't see. Look at, oh my God. Look at that. What is wrong with his armpit? I can't, man. Why are they diddling John Johnson? I forget his name. Who's the paper guy from Spider-Man? What the fuck is happening in this thing? I'm not joining the army. That's a must read. I gotta find out about this. Guys. This comic is very, this is very funny. To explain bears is another word for gay. Oh, but those aren't gay. Those aren't bears. These are not bears. That is a skinny man, and that's a skinny man. That is, hold on. I can think of it. There's another name for it. There's another animal. Come on, Ryan. Come on. You can get some knowledge in this. Otter. I think it's an otter. Oh, dang it. I literally was seconds away from beating Lynx, but she got me. Harmony got me. So a twink is smooth, and an otter is not. I don't know. I think the furry community is. Anyways, this is $3. It's about $3. $8.28. We're rounding up. It makes sense. We're decreasing money cents anyways. So $3. Bink, bonk. $46 in. So here's another thing that I got that I was kind of surprised that I got with the loot is I got myself another PS4 controller. I don't actually own any PS4 controllers. I don't know where you would find the price on any of this, so you don't have to look. But yeah, I got a PS4 control. Oh, crusty. Hi, that ones. But yeah, I think this one. Oh, someone. Oh, you guys can't hear. That is crusty. I uncrusted it. These are good. They've got good pushback on them. The joysticks are still working. I think I'm gonna use this for my computer. Because I don't know what else I would use this for. But it's good to have a controller like this. They do feel good. I've never had PS4, and I'm not a fan of PS3 controllers. But PS5 controller is my favorite. So yeah, all right, I'll take it. I did hear the clonk. It was so gross. Nope, they're good now. They are no longer crusty, but it was, oh, hold on. Not crusty. We're good. So anyways, got a controller. That's got to be worth something. Don't lick it. You don't tell me what to do. 'Tis I, the grass lord. Is that you, Radio? Radio, is that secretly you? Wait, I could have just read up. Those usually go for 30-ish bucks. Also, my bad. I didn't notice that this is my YouTube. It's Radio. Oh my God. Price Charters is going for 34 bucks. I'll take it. I'm not doing the Here Comes the Money, though. I can't believe that actually beat the comic. Actually, I shouldn't. Controllers are weirdly expensive. 34 big ones. I want you to know, I'm pretty sure that paid for the entire lot that it came with. So I'll take the bag, boys. $80 deep. $80, boys. I would have to say so far I have not gotten scammed. What do you guys think? Do you think I got scammed still? What about Superman? I can't believe one of those comics was worth more than the entire lot. Superman 78. 1 of 6. I think this is volume 1, Mooney. Not 100% sure. Superman 78. It looks like they're... Up to $80, no way you can claim it as a scam. No, opposite of a scam. I made out like a bandit already. $80 deep? I just finished. I'm already past the $105. It's $4, by the way. 4 buccarinos. Boom. $84. Oh. Whew. Whew. Also, by the way, you like how I did this, by the way? What you guys don't know, this is my stupidest idea. So if you go to the first screen real quick, you can see here that I'd taken the calculator. What I did was I green screened out the background so that it would show up. So this literally is just the calculator in a window, green screened out all the background so it shows the price or the number. There's got to be a better way to do this, but yeah, that's how I did this stupid thing. Yeah, that Lex face is literally killing me. That's the greatest Lex face I've ever seen. What a pretty lady. I really like looking at the ads. I don't know who this guy... Oh, he died. Richard Donner. I don't know who you are. But God bless you, brother. You've been dead for a while. Does anyone know who that is? Is that the creator of something? Chat? Anyone know that? As of right now, you haven't been scammed. Unless somehow I find a ticket that says you owe the government $7,000. I go, God dang it! Radio, how's things going? How do you feel about mowing the grass right about now? How about you say to the chat how much you would love to mow the grass right about now? If you guys don't know, radio refused to get rid of the grass, and the grass has been taking over. It's gotten inside their car. It's inside. I think they have been possessed by the grass demons. It's a spiritual successor to the classic Superman movies, written by the director. Oh, that's interesting. The alien looks like Mickey Mouse. I don't know about Mickey Mouse, but it looks funny. All right, video game time. Oh yeah, I heard it's Vic Van Dyke's birthday. 100th birthday. God bless him. Good for him. Not many people. Not people get there. Christopher Reeve's Superman. Okay. I did love those movies, by the way. Those were great movies. I watched them with my dad a long time ago. That is the face of some who shit themselves with delight while fighting Superman. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, no, that's true. That is a true fact, boys. That is a true fact. He did shit himself. We've got a 360 game, guys. We've got a 360 game. I can't unsee the shitting himself. Oh, God, it's funny. All right, what do we get? The Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. This game is either going to be fun or dog doo-doo. I've never heard anyone talk about the Xbox 360's Transformers game. I mean, that does look cool, but I have no idea. It is complete in the box. This is worth literally nothing, I guarantee it. So yeah, we got a Transformers game. What do you want to bet? I'm going to say this is going to be $8, $9. We're going 9. I'm going to go 9. But it is something I don't have. Ow. And yeah, so I will say this is good. This is a good get. I do like adding to my 360 collection. I always feel like I've got everything of interest, but yeah. All right, cool. Oh, wow. I'm seeing all right. So it is $14.66. I'm just going to go 14 on that one. That is surprisingly more money than I would have thought. Give me the bag! I'm taking it. Heck yeah. That's another dub there, boys. $15 for that? Dang. I didn't expect that. Comic. Is that the background of Tetris? Is that the background? I mean that is based on an actual place rhyme, but it's not just Tetris. Is this Communist Man? Grayson? Number 1? Future's End? Is this guy? Oh my God! I didn't even see it! I didn't even see the hammer and sickle!
I mean, browning your pants makes sense when fighting Superman.
That's true, very
sure,
true.
You may be big, smart, and have robot suits and whatnot, but that guy can destroy the planet by sneezing in some versions.
He sure can. That's the real superhero for me. That's the real... That right there, that's my hero right there, Conan. God bless him. I do love Conan. I do watch it. Dear God, man! I opened it up in the first... Hold on, was there fucking sex in there? I swore I saw sex. There was indeed sex. Luckily, it was not... Nothing came out. And then the first page is suicide. They really tried to straight up get my entire channel banned right there. The fact that it went from sex to suicide in about 5 seconds is impeccable. By the way, I'm telling you right now, Communist Carl is coming at some point. $3. $3. Apparently people don't like Communist Carl. I can't believe it. I'm giving that a fart just because it's funny. $101. We've made our 100. We're about to double our money, boys. We're $4 away, which means we are. Perfect grade is $15. That's hilarious.
Communism memes are back. Livid for cool Carl. Livid for
That's
cool
right. I forgot I called him
livid
Cool
for
Carl.
Cool Carl. Livid for
there's
cool
an emote
Carl,
of
for cool Carl. Livid
Communist
for
Carl.
cool Carl. Livid for cool Carl.
Hey, man,
Livid
he's a
for
cool
cool
guy.
Carl. Livid for cool Carl. Livid
All right,
for
let's get a
cool
couple
Carl.
Pokemon cards. Let's get a stack of Pokemon cards and go through them real quick. All right, let's go through a stack real quick. We got Bronzor. We got a Black Belt. Duradon. Garbage. Buddy Puffin. Pyroar. Explorer's Guidance. Poop and Hippodon. Squat and Bunnery. Squat and Voodoo. Professor's Research. There's like 100 of those Professor Researches, by the way. Screamtail. I hate Screamtail with every fibre of my being. This girl, which I have a full art of, and it's worth $2. Regigigas. I do love a good Regigigas. Litleo. Cottony. Duskull from the set that everyone really hated, but I loved it. I actually got the full art of that Duskull, too, and that was worth $7. Pupitar. Oh! Guys! We got the reverse holo Shinzo. That's from a Nuzlocke, by the way, if you're wondering why I'm calling Shinzo an Eevee. I think that's actually worth at least like $1 or something. Could be mistaken. I think we got it last time. Oh, garbage. Lacey. Regigigas. Janie's Secret Art. Dunsparce. I love that goo ball. Larry. Execute. Pokemon card's favorite card right here, by the way. Favorite card. Are you allowed to say it? Yeah, you can say it. It's fine.
Rat moment. Midnight is playing Paul World, and he calls himself a fan.
Of course he is. Ooh. A holographic Avalugg. Avalodon? I don't know this Pokemon very much. It's, I'm not the biggest fan of the new one. Sleepy Assassin. Hawk Lucha. We've got Festival, Ogres, Bronzor, Black Belt, Duradon, Drakloak, another holographic Groudon card. I don't like this Groudon. I don't think it looks very good. An Electric Energy. Wow. Bug Catcher set. Oh, there's still something else. Ninja. All right. Well, that's some more stuff. I think Reverse Holo Shinzo is the best. My God, Midnight just coming out. Literally, like they knew. They knew he was talking shit. Screamtail just looks like angry Jigglypuff. It's because it's past Jigglypuff. Because the Pokemon that are, like, in the ancient times are called something different. It's a Moscow Kremlin. Soviet Union Dick Grayson? Is that really what it is? Because that's hilarious. Life is Roblox. Just pedophiles? I mean, if you're talking about Jeffrey Epstein, you're not wrong. Comic time! This one feels slick, boys. It seems slick. Oh my lord, you about to see the grumpiest ass Superman you've ever seen in your life. Not the Arkham Asylum. Look at this. Look at that. Granddad's pissed that you fucking didn't bring stuffing for Thanksgiving. That being said, this rules. I love the Batman here. This looks like Superman Batman again. Yep, Superman Batman volume 64. Guy was a big fan of the Superman Batman ones. Yeah, I mean, I like this. This is weird. It looks like he's also missing his jaw. Once again, Batman Arkham Asylum. Any cool? There's a cool guy playing basketball. I thought that guy was from Marvel. I thought he threw cards and had a stick. Hunted. Also, I don't show further in the comics because I'm afraid that might be a copyright. I'm not really. There was an ad in the middle. Guys, how can you have ads? Look how tiny this is. How can you have an ad in there? Guys, comic book fans are getting scammed. Comic book fans are getting scambalammed. Larry is working for the Men in Black. I think he is. I think he's trying to take me out. Yo. $3. And blink. Put the money in. Yeah, Gambit. It looks a lot like Gambit. That one's going over there. I don't need it. Oh no, I saw this one. It's got a purple case. Oh no, it's a purple case. Guys, the next game is a purple case. Oh no, it's what I think it is. Oh no, I know purple cases. Purple case means connect. By George. Oh, it's there. Connect setting calibration card. Save this. I certainly will. I don't own a Connect, and I do own this game. So don't save the card. This is the one that I see Vork put $5. Graded $90. Don't listen to that, Vork. That's a lie. Unless you were talking about that comic, then never mind. Hold on. Let's see what Mooney says about Connect. I'm ready. Go ahead, Mooney. How much money is Connect Adventures worth? Nope, it's this one. Is it? Nobody's paying $90 for a graded version. By the way, graded video games, nobody's buying them. It's absolute dog shit. Okay, no. As a gamer, I refuse to let graded exist in our area. It sucks. Older nostalgia. This was really fun. Fair. Yep, it is indeed $5. But you all right, ready? One sale per year. This game is sold once in 1 year, which is why I'm adding this much money. You know what's the worst part about that? It's not even worth the case. Because you see, with a bad game, like if you get Wii Fit, like Wii Fit's the most garbage game you could get for a Wii game that's worth literally nothing. There's so many copies, nobody wants them. At least you can take it out and use the case, right? The case has some value that you can use as a replacement case. When it's stinking purple, you can't use it as a replacement case, so it's even less worth than the garbage. Plus that. Okay, good. I like how I'm complaining over here as if I'm not $104 in the profit. No, we're negating it. We're minusing $3. This is a burden. This is a burden. Yep, minus $3. Burden. We lost money. We lost money. I repeat, we lost money. Batman 89. Now this looks awesome. I imagine, like the 76, this is based on. Oh yeah, look at that. That is absolutely based on the original Batman movies. Look, it's even what's his face right there. This cover looks awesome. This is volume 1 of 6. Ham made this.
The annual sell. What a deal. Also, we have 1 hour of streamer left.
Oh no, and I'm not even close to being done. I guess we're gonna do this again at some point. So what was I gonna say? I totally blanked out. I've lost it. Oh yeah, I remember. Guys, you might be shocked to know that Junji Ito made this. That's right, Junji Ito was a part of this. I know, this is a shocker. Titans. Stargirl. I really thought we would get through this really quick. We didn't even get close to finishing, and I've already doubled my money. That's wild. This is a keeper, by the way. I love Batman, like I said. Really? $8? Damn. All right, $8. Is that bag worthy? Fuck it, I'm making it bag worthy. Oh, wrong button. A very menacing. Wait, I'm a fool. Thank God I kept a couple 8s. Hardcover's 14. That's shocking. Listen, it got the grade 8. It got the grade 8. Great hug, grade 8. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. There we go. Red? Oh. Oh, no. Why is it red? Because it's greatest hits. That's diabolical. Well, guys, important notice. Important notice. Owned by China. That's what the important.
If Junji Ito made that, then Batman would make his enemies throw up bats or something.
Oh, this is.
I need a hit of serotonin. Can we hear the delay?
Do you want? I don't know if you want the original, but here I'll even. Okay, Assassin's Creed 1. I'm going to guess this is going to be worth $- Mooney, give me a last sold. I need to know how long it took. $6. Greatest hit, $6. When was the last time a game sold? Because if the answer is a year, we're getting another. I'm putting another poop sign down. I swear to God. I've actually never seen a red one. Is that for PS5? No. It's PS3. I actually do not own any red cases either. Like, it's going to stick out like a sore thumb. I'm not going to keep this because I got an Xbox 360 version of Assassin's Creed, and I played it more on there. Graded $120. If anyone paid for that? $1 in a... All right. In a month. It's enough. It's enough that I'll add the $6. Oh no! What have I done? No, it's a lie! Don't listen to the lie! You're being told lies! Everything that's happening right now is a lie! Oh God, I pressed the wrong button again. That's the funniest part. I meant to do the gunshot. No, that's right. There goes the money. Hey, Wii Fit is kind of fun. Wii Fit Plus is where it's at, though. True. It's not the game isn't fun. It's that it is the most reprinted game of all time, and nobody really wants it. Well, you shit yourself. I can't. Like, graded's a lie, guys. Don't ever listen to graded. It's not real. Grading is not real. Just like whoever that guy is. This person's not real. But what about... Who is that? Batman Superman's another one. Volume 5. Who is that? Who is that? Can someone... That looks like a Wolfenstein villain. Does anyone know who that is? I have never seen that man before in my life.
What a time to buffer YouTube. Everything you are being told right now is AL perfect timing.
Did it really? Oh, that's funny. Rhino? Well, no, it wouldn't be Rhino. Rhino is what's it called? That's the wrong one. I guess I'm gonna collect up all the Batman and Supermans at the end and see how many I actually have. All right. You know what we're doing? Give me the bag. Let's see what the other game I got is. Ooh, looks like we even got the manual for whatever game this is. Mine went to Metello. Metello is good. Is a good guess. I wonder if I can. Oh, that kind of rules, though. That fucking rules. That's a pretty good one. Other than the fact that this comic book. Oh my God. Holy shit! I own that magazine. I have that magazine of Triple H. Oh my God, that's so funny. I don't know, it doesn't say his name. That's very funny. The whole thing is sideways, by the way. That's annoying. Okay. Do you know how many Superman, Batman number 5s are there? Is there any other info? I got you. I got you. Apparently there's a lot, but I got you. Binkus. Ding. Ding. Don't worry. It's loading. It's from 2014. Oh, Mooney, you really missed this one. This one's absolutely worth it. I'm not even adding that. I'm not even adding that. $1.84. That's hilarious. All right, $1.84. Yeah, Mooney, the only reason you would have had to known the year, so that was whatever it was. All right, so it's a purple one. It is. I would have been so mad if it was another expensive one. Quite the opposite. It's actually the most worthless one of them all. Ooh, 1943 Battle of Midway by Capcom. I do not own this one. This is one of them shoot 'em ups, a shmup. I am quite happy about that. That is a good get. I do not have this one, so this is once again another one, and it is once again in pristine condition. I have the first one of these. I think it's 1914. Yeah, 1914 and 1943 is the sequel. Battle of Midway, which is funny because there is a company called Midway. Which does that mean? It sure does. 1943 instruction manual. Oh, God, look at that. You got some crusty fucking photos? This is great. Oh, I love this. Cat Flower Cow Star Strawberry Barrel. If that doesn't, like, explain how video games were back in the day, I don't know what will. But that's cool. I do own a couple old manuals for the NES, but not as much as you would think. Battle of Midway is $17.33. And the manual is $7.50. Damn, all right. I call that a bag. Plus 17 plus 7. Boom! That's a bag, boys. That's a nice bag and going right in the collection right there. That is going in the collection. I'm quite happy about that. By the way, what are we doing tomorrow? I have no idea. I don't think that was Zod. I don't think that was Zod either. It didn't look like Zod. I feel like I would have known Zod. Hi, Ryan. Do you... Oh, boy. Sorry, brother. I tried to read your comment. I don't know what you're asking. Let me see if I can figure this out. I'm going to say it out loud. Do you had, like, things that you hated the most in your childhood, but now you like it the most? Oh, I see. Now that I say it out loud, I got it. Something that I hated as a kid, but like now as an adult. Dark chocolate? And I don't know if I hated it. Oh, Powerpuff Girls. Powerpuff Girls and Sailor Moon. There you go. Powerpuff Girls and Sailor Moon, probably things I hated as a kid that... I haven't actually watched Sailor Moon, so I have no idea. But Powerpuff Girls certainly was, because I was too much of a stubborn kid. It doesn't for girls! But rewatching Powerpuff Girls, I very much liked it. We got Action Comics. Superman Action Comics number 33. We've got Batman, who looks like he's got a dad bod in this. Don't know what's going on with that tumor coming out of the side, but there it is. What is with them drawing covers? Why are the comics so much better looking than the cover a lot of times? Also, what a weird smell. Never talk about this ever again. Let's never, ever talk. Never, ever talk about how that girl was going to get reamed by a bull ever again. I think that's fair. I think as a society, we have to agree that we're not ever doing that again. That was just...
Sad fact, Carl the cat is in a cone/he got ear problem, and is rubbing his face against my arm as he can't, and are not supposed to, scratch his ear.
Oh, that's a nightmare, brother. That is a nightmare, imagining that you can't scratch something. Oh, that would drive me insane. Of course, I'm the kid that once I get like something, I end up like scratching the scab off and doing damage. Isn't Midway owned by Warner Bros? I don't know. I don't know who owns Midway now. I can't believe we got at least one comic worth a good chunk of change, by the way. That is funny. That right now the biggest winner is the comic book, if you don't include the controller. Anyways, let's go to another game real quick. Ryan Complete is $62. Oh, you mean the NES game? Yeah. Anything with boxes. Anything with old boxes like that is going to be big dollar beanos. All right, $4. Thank you, Mooney, again. Appreciate you, by the way. And Vork also. I really appreciate the backup also. It's nice to have two just in case. $4. Ding! $143. We're getting double the amount of what we had before. All right, here we go. Game. I see a green case. What are we looking like? We got a good old Xbox 360 game again. It is... Oh, boy. Oh, it is not what I thought. I looked at this and I got confused. Is this a double disc? Guys, I think this is a double disc because that is not what it says on the front cover. It says Sega Superstar Tennis. It is. It's a double disc. Sega Superstar and Arcades. That's funny. I literally just got this recently, which gives Pac-Man. I don't know what that is. Uno. That Uno. Dude, this Uno, I used to play so much. Actually, I'm kind of curious if this is worth some money. Because that Uno is delisted on the Xbox 360. Uh-oh. Scammed. Guys, we got scammed in 4K. Guys, sound the alarm. Sound the poop alarm. We got scammed. We got scammed, boys. The other disc is not here. The arcade disc that may have been worth a little money. Shot. We've been shot. I repeat, we've been shot. Only Supersonic Tag. Well, on the bright side, I don't have Sega Superstar Tennis, and I do have the arcade collection. So this is actually best case scenario for me if for a scam. Someone stole the second disc. It's true. Someone has stolen the second disc. Like I said, I do own this, by the way. I own just that. So, I mean, we have been scammed, though. We have been devastatingly scammed. I will never recover from this. It's back down to $0. We're back down to $0. I will never financially recover from this. I'm keeping that, though, because I don't have Sonic. Sonic alone is $6. We could have had $7. The arcade game that we lost was $1. Damn, guys, this is real devastating. Well, you know what? We're just going to have to add the $6 and hit the button. Here came the money dust again. I almost left life as a fraud. That's so funny that it's worth nothing. That's so funny. Guys! More communism! Thanks, Call of Duty 4. That's the only reason I know that. Batman. I do actually really love this cover. This looks really cool with the swirl going down. I hope Grayson was the right one. I'd be devastated if Grayson was not the communism one. Constantine. I think my mom watched that. All right. Well, there you go. Grayson, Volume 5. I mean, I guess I will read this if I get all of them because it'd be very funny for me to just read all the communist books. The communist manifestos. God, there's so many ads in these comics. That is outrageous. Dude, it's every other page is an ad. That's so crazy to me. Holy shit, there's 5 ads in that small book. That is so wild. $1.94. Good, I'm not adding it. Anything under $1, anything under $2, I'm just not going to add. At this point, I'm just not adding it. That's $1. Or at least $2, I guess. Wait, is it seriously a communist cause? They literally had the communist symbol in the first volume.
I remember Call of Duty 4 multiplayer. It was a mission to win as the Reds just for that victory music.
Yep. And I played online a lot. Oh, no! very sticky. How long does it take for you to do your reactions? It takes me, like, depending on, like, for instance, Hazbin Hotel takes me about an hour and 40 minutes. And the first one was about 2 hours, but for Gumball, about 30 minutes. Then editing takes me a long time because it's a lot of bullshit. So that being said, even though that was disgustingly sticky, it's Ratchet and Clank All for One. I do not have this game, and I love Ratchet and Clank. Oh God, it's so sticky. Ooh, is it one of those double covers? We've got the manual. I actually am really happy about this, other than the fact that it was so fucking sticky. I'm trying to collect all the Ratchet and Clanks. I beat the first one and loved it. Oh, what a cool back cover. Oh, that's awesome. All right, cool. This is actually a big get for me. I absolutely would have bought this outside of unless it's like a battle royale thing. I don't know. The fact for it's all for one is weird. But stickiness aside, this is actually a real, I'm really glad to get this one. Ratchet and Clank, favorite series. I'm trying to collect all of them. So this is what I'm missing. I call that a success no matter what. I'm going to have to clean it though. My fingers feel gross. Why did you stop reacting to Death Battle? Because I did one and they spoiled something for me and I said I would never react to it ever again. Yeah. Something that, like, okay, I'll say it. Is My Hero Academia. They spoiled something that you would only have known if you read the comics before it was actually published. And I said, fuck you, I'm never going to react to this ever again. That was a level of spoil, and no spoiler warning either if you're going to do that. Like, now it doesn't matter because it's way in the future. But at the time, yeah, the manga. So, yeah. Also, my earbuds died and people in the back room, so I cannot hear you, but I still see everything. Ryan, do you watch/read One Piece? Yes and yes. I'm in CP9 reading, and I am in the Wano arc watching. Most uneasy I've ever heard you. It's trying to eat you, yuck. Yeah, that was, I mean, that's not the worst. Some of you might remember I opened up a Super Mario Galaxy case and there was poop in it. That was the worst one. That will never forget the day I opened up Super Mario Grievous Acts, more like it. Super Mario Crimes Against Humanity. Yeah, that was the worst one where I just remember I closed and I threw it in the trash. I didn't take out the disc. I didn't do anything. That was stream. What stream was that? I don't know. You're gonna have to find one where I was opening up Wii games. That was quite a while ago. But very similar. I got a bunch of free Wii games that my mom found, and yeah, the only game, there was the Super Mario Galaxy. Someone wants a really light Ratchet and Clank if it's that sticky. Oh, they really did. Oh, also, if you are wondering why it is sticky, by the way, I can actually tell you. It's a lot of old games, when you rip off the price sticker, the residue that's left on it. That's what actually was, if you're wondering. Hey, it's a Two-Face comic. Batman and Two-Face. There's an entire arc where Batman and Two-Face just be chilling. Volume 28. Oh, Mooney's gone. Vork, I think you gotta be on duty here if you're still here, buddy. Two great things for you to react to. Just Suction Cup Man and Amazing Digital Circus has come out. Sound the alarms. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Please tell me your name's not Taken Shota. 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 Please tell me your name's not pronounced Taken Shota. Anyways, appreciate it. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Don't worry. Hobo Ryan knows he's already downloaded it. He is on my computer now, and I will react to it as soon as possible. Batman and Two-Face volume. I do love Batman, and I do love Two-Face. Though I will admit, Two-Face with like his hair flat, and he's got a meat face. Not my favorite look of Two-Face. I like the purple. Again, showing me your fucking nipples, huh, buddy? All right, I'm keeping it. Like I said, Batman comics get kept, no matter what. The first game. We did get a scam. All right, I'm listening. Don't say anything that will get me fired. I'm not going to say anything. Hopefully you did not come in the middle of me having a mental breakdown. Also, Mooney, don't worry. If you got to get to work and your headphones are dead, that's okay. How about you take the rest of the night off, Mooney. I appreciate all your hard work. Yeah, I don't want to get you in trouble because I'm going to just go on like a silly willy little rant, start talking about gerbil society or something, and your boss is going to be like, that's it. Can't do it. Don't like the gerbil society. So if you got to go, Mooney, thank you for I really do appreciate you, Mooney. Appreciate you. I'm just reading right now. My dad loves the live action One Piece. Dude, Harmony, I agree. It's great. But he's never seen the actual anime. Is the anime worth binging? Yes. It is very long, though. They're doing a condensed version. Maybe that would be worth doing. But the live action anime is very faithful at times. But yeah. They did a great job on the live action. It's a very good condense. I'm still here for 7 minutes. Also, couldn't find that one. Looks like Fork's having a hard time finding that one, too. So, you know what? That's where Handy Dandy Ryan comes out to show off his $1 bill he got. Okay. Here we go. Ups daisies. Pink. No, it is not Dr. Fate. God, it's so stupid. Why are you so stupid? What if I do the scan? No results found. What the hell? Is this thing like an ancient relic?
I just noticed. Why the hell is my name in chat ending with 6117?
I have no idea. It's funny if you didn't put it. It is $2.25. That's the wrong button. I guess I just shot myself. All right, fine. I'll put $2 on the board. $2. That ain't what I was looking for. All right. $2. I'm still keeping it because I like Batman. Keep going. You know what? Small stack of cards. Let's do a small stack of Pokemon cards. Hey, look, 151. We've got that bird rare. We got my boy Monkey. Monkadori is my favorite because of how stupid he is. A reverse holo lit Leo. That's pretty good. Screamtail. Girl. Fish. Spook. Dog. Fat baby. Bug. Bobo. Sorry, it's just Bobo shaped. He's not actually Bobo. Girl. Watch. Bathroom problems. Bunny. Bulb. Professor. Garbage. Edible. Skateboard. Pot. What do you even call Dunsparce? He's the only one you just gotta call Dunsparce. Dunsparce. Larry. Egg. Sneasel. Dracloak. Tree. Sex toy. See, that's why you can't see. I already am now nervous. I said something I shouldn't have. Glass trumpet. Oh, shoot. All right, done. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. Get that out of here. I guess it is more of a blood cell. It does look like it's supposed to be like a sandwich of some sort. What are the buns? I guess it is mochi, huh? All right, here we go. We've got another Batman and Superman because this man loves him some Batman Superman. Volume 60. He's staring down at his undergarments in the police town, I guess. Oh, God. Will there ever be another good Wolverine like him? I don't think that will ever happen. I don't think we will ever find another good Wolverine like that. That's just not going to happen. All right, Volume 60. Another. I thought that said the Salty Splatoon. I think it says Daily Goo. $3.75. That's a $4. That's a $4 right there. We're up to a 155. All right, give me a game. Give me a game, brother. Give me them games. I want a video game to look at. It's another Xbox 360 game. Is that mold? Am I looking at mold right now? Is that literal mold and doo-doo on my game again? What, It's the Watchmen, by the way. Watchmen, The End is Nigh, Part 1 and 2. I do not have this, but also, what in the fuck is going on? Oh. Black ink? The fuck is going on with this? Oh, that game's seen better days. Why is there like black ink? Is this heroin? Why is it what? Why does it look like tar in there? Ew. It's not poop. It's not poop. In all honesty, it looks like a pen exploded in there. I'm going to be honest. I'm probably going to get a replacement case and keep this. Because I think the game's fine, and I would like to own this game because I do not have Watchmen. The End is Nigh. But I am getting a replacement case for sure. I'm also not putting that on my bed. Ew. I'm pretty sure I just got 17 types of cancer from that. Wolverine's supposed to be a small guy? Yeah, but then they realized it'd be cool if they made him taller. Drink spill? It doesn't look like a drink, though. I do remember Wolverine's Canadian. All right, Vork, you're the man in the house. You're going to be the one finding the prices here. Bye, Mooney. Have a good one. If anyone would like to help Vork, by the way, complete is $27? Whoa. That is a bag, boys. That is complete. I mean, should we dock some points because it's got doo-doo on it? We're docking some points. Let's dock some points. We're knocking it down to $22 because it looks like doo-doo. We're going to put it down $22. But that, my friends, is... Uh-oh. We lost it. The bag. Guys, what was the price before I did that? Because I accidentally deleted... Oh, wait. History. I got a history. I got it. Okay, get rid of this. Get out of here. I seem to have killed it before. 155 plus 4 plus 22. There, 181. We're good. Thank God for the history. That is crazy expensive. I am shocked by how much that's going for. I did not know that Xbox 360, because for the most part, guys, Xbox 360 games are worth dirt cheap. Hey there, Carbonated Cola. Appreciate you coming by. God, I hope it's not poop again. Whatever it is, guys, just know that case is going in the trash. I've got plenty of useless Xbox 360 games. I might get one in here and just switch it out. Wild. Lego Batman 3, or also known as dun, 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 dun. It's Communism Man again. Yes, Volume 4, baby. We're back in Communism Town. We now have 1, 4, and 5. We need the rest. We got to get this one. I got to know the story of this guy and why he has a communist background. Communist Carl needs to know. Everything's red. That guy's face is going wild. Oh my gosh. The old bat set. The bat set. Old set of Batman. I'll never know. This guy is such a weird anomaly to me. Grayson. I'm going to read Grayson. Guys, I'm going to say this right now. I'm going to read Grayson just so I know. Batman 66 is amazing. All right. That's good to know. The story of these communist comics is very interesting to me. I got to find out about Grayson. I put him over there, but I think I'm actually going to read it. Some of them are gold mines, for sure. What are some of the best Xbox 360 games you've played? Mass Effect's got to be up there. Mass Effect, BioShock. I mean, there's ones I'm nostalgic for. Call of Duty 4 is one of my favorite games I ever played on there. Oh, of course, you got to go with Halo 3 and Halo Reach. Those are up there for sure. I played the Elder Scrolls games on there, so the Fallouts, the Elder Scrolls. I love Saints Row. Those are always fun. And then Lost Planet 2 is probably my hidden gem in there. Do a video on Communist Grayson? You bet your sweet baby I would. All right, Gabe. What is this? Why does this case feel like it's disintegrating? Oh, God. Ugh. Oh, it's peeling. Oh, no. Not only is it peeling, it's spawns. Madden 10, everybody. Don't have to look this one up, Vork. I'll do it for you. Every sports game is. When it comes to price, it's not great. It doesn't even have the manual. Hilarious. Well, this goes into a special pile I own called the nephew pile who loves sports games. Now we're broke. We've made negative. Grayson is $5. Oh, okay. Dinkus, put another $5 on the board. That's funny because all the other Graysons were worth nothing. Guess that one's a more sought after one. Goodbye, sports game. All right, time to do another comic. It's time for my I kind of love and hate this. This is equally beautiful and equally hideous at the same time. Volume 14 of Batman Superman. But okay, let's talk about things I hate. I hate Batman's face, okay? Catwoman's face is fine. I hate their look, but I love the blue, the cat shadows on Catwoman, the way the stars are coming down like a play with the giant creepy moon, and Batman's gonna be like, this would be perfect if his face didn't look so weird. But I actually quite like the look of this. I'm gonna say I like more than I hate. Green Arrow. I guess I am reading Batman and Superman. I have so many of these comics now. $4.79 for that comic. I'm just going to round up for that one. I've been rounding down a lot, so we'll just do round up. Bank, $91. $191. Will we? Well, it's not a will we. We're going to double our money. We're probably going to triple our. It's outrageous how much these comic books. Though, like I said, I imagine nobody's buying them. Oh no, guys, we got another red case. Guys, can you guess what the red case is? Let's see. Actually, you can. You could just look. I'd say guess, but you can literally. You're looking at it right now from the camera. It's Batman. It's Batman Arkham Asylum. The game that has been foreshadowed this entire time. The game has been foreshadowed since the beginning with all the comic books. It is complete. Batman Arkham Asylum. Game of the Year edition. So maybe it's got extra stuff. Do I own this? I don't think I own this game. I think I only own City. I've beaten Arkham Asylum, but I don't think I own this game. No, I own it digitally. I don't own it physically, though. All the shit on that cover? Yeah, it does have so much garbage all over the place. That can go, that can go, that can go. Not great. Not a great look. But, like I said, I don't actually own a physical copy of this, so I might actually end up keeping this red. My God, that's Red Ryan levels of red. Complete is $6. I'll take it. Add that $6, buddy. I'll take it. Another comic book here, boys. With him punching a green guy in the head with a bunch of holes. It's Batman Superman number 20. It's the green one. I don't like this cover as much as the other one, but this one isn't as bad. Superman's face doesn't look weird in this one. And they're doing something, I imagine, probably connected to the Green Lanterns in some way with the way this cover's going. Zombie. Look at that old lady or old guy holding a fat old baby. Brainiac? Is that Brainiac? Guys, I want you to know, I have so many more to go through. I'm not even... There's I've done a dent. I really honestly thought I was going to finish this today. And, $2. Thank dog. All right. I have not done it. Guys, I've got like 60 comics left. I thought the box is still full. The box is still full. The games are still full. The Pokemon cards are still full. This is way more than I thought we were going. So I guess we're doing this again, but I'm gonna do this as some Goblin stream, probably like tomorrow or tonight. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I've got to look through all this stuff. I don't know if I'm going to do next week or if I'm going to do some other day. If so, I probably will do it on my Twitch channel. Bubba, if you would like to add the Twitch channel link, if anyone would like to join, we do Twitch every weekend on Saturdays and Sundays. Everybody is welcome to join. I'm doing another comic. Oh, yeah, what was the other one worth? Oh, that's right. Well, not that much. We've got Batman and Robin. We haven't seen Batman and Robin since the first copy. Volume 39, Batman and Robin. Robin is somehow flying the car. Is this supposed, like, Superdog's there, I guess? Why is he Superman? Why is Robin jacked as fuck in this one? Mars attacks. That's great. All right, here we go. We're going to spoil something. This happens. He's cutting through boards? What's going on, buddy? Do you see what I mean? That there's an ad in the middle of the comic? Ads killed Sleepy. Sleepy is dead because of this, Batman and Robin. Sleepy is dead right now because you added too many ads. What if I'm already a part of the Twitch streams? Well, you're going to have to go back. The cover is a reference to Action Comics #1, the first appearance of Superman. Oh, okay. All right. While we wait for Vork to look through and find that one, let's skim through some cards. Let's see if we get at least one or two holographics. $4. That is another $4, which is officially $203. Guys, so far I have done half, and I have gotten the amount of money. Now, obviously, this is not actually how much money I made. You could not sell them for the max price. But the fact that I have made $300 right now off a half is ridiculous. That is wild to me that I have already doubled my money. All right, let's go through these cards real quick. And that's not even adding the Pokemon cards, by the way. Crispin, Black Belt, Carmen. Hey, another reverse holo. We've got the Buddy Puffins. Hawklucha. Okay. Bronzong. Lavatar. Great Tusk. Dusclops. Oh, God. Which I would say, if I'm selling it with the box and everything of Pokemon, I would at least get $20 on eBay. Larry. Except the people who did this upside down. Frou. Ooh, another reverse holo. Durdalon. Another reverse holo. A Briar. Very nice. Holographic Dusknoir. I don't think I have that rare for the prees. Another Roaring Moon. I think it's a holographic. Holy shit, we are just getting all our good cards. Dreepy, reverse holo. I do like that Dreepy. I love him sitting in the rain just having a good old party. Noctowl? I have not seen this holographic at all. That's cool. I'm glad Noctowl got some love. I do love him. Another reverse holo Groudon. Another reverse holo Houndoom. Holy shit. Another reverse holo Hippotos. Another reverse holo Pinsir. A Dunsparce. Fire Energy. Another reverse holo Dunsparce. And Bronzong. They made Steel type a little too white. It's a little too close to the normal type, if you ask me. Professor, Breeze, Dunsparce, Houndour, Lavatar, and Pinsir. That is a shocking amount of reverse holos, by the way, guys. That is a shocking amount. I'm really quite happy with this box. I did not expect anything. I did not expect to get at least some form of value with reverse holos. If you do a Goblin stream tonight, I get to have a work at 6. Yeah, I don't know. I might do an extra one to finish it up, but I might save it. I'm not sure. I really thought I would get through a lot of these, but ooh, Mortal Kombat. A Bloody Battle. I don't think anyone watched this. Rated R, guys. Rated R. Guys, you'll be shocked. It's Batman and Superman. This time volume 9. Except it looks different, so I feel like this is a different version. With some sort of silver skull, they're going crazy. Superman looks weird. This one's a little thicker than the other ones. Oh. God. That is a thing. Let's close that. Yeah, okay. That's the Atomic Skull. Well, if I was to make a name for that, it would indeed be the Atomic Skull. Is that Crystal Skull vodka? $5. $5 bills. I'll put it down. I wish I could do it where I press enter and it syncs up with the sound, but I don't think that I can do that. As annoying as... Oh. I'm stupid. Oh, I'm stupid. I can just play the sounds here, can't I? That would have worked too. Okay, well, we know from it's actually kind of more difficult. All right. What do we got left? It's 4:47. So, what do you say we do a couple more? Give me a game. See what we got in the game department. Oh boy.
We have 10 minutes left of this Batman and Superman stream, with a side of Pokemon and communism.
That is right. We got so much Batman, Superman. It's Uncharted 2. Like I said, I mean, you already saw that I said this with the Uncharted series before, but this is indeed a double and no manual. It's just a base case Uncharted 2 that I will probably get rid of with Uncharted 3. Or I will use this case as a as fodder. I don't know. All right. Double. Already got Uncharted. Good games, but yeah. I think you got scammed. Yeah, I think I got scammed too with my $208. $3 loss. For doing it. Negative $3. How was this comic series, by the way? I heard people really liked this Batman, but I have not watched any of it. Speaking of which, it's Batman and Robin. What is happening here? Why is everyone beating the shit out of poor Batman? We got Cyborg. I do love Cyborg. There's Aquaman. There's Shazam, I think. Wonder Woman, who's really bounding him up, but not good enough. He's not telling any truths. That's how tough Batman is. I have no idea who that man is. Mr. Freeze? Not Mr. Freeze. It's a Freeze guy that I don't remember. That's Lex, though. Anyways, yeah, we got another Batman and Robin. Number 33, where apparently they're fighting the Justice League. Another bull thing, huh? Dude, look how far back. That's good God. Guys, I'm sorry, comic book fans. I feel bad. I did not realize comic book fans are getting straight up scammed. They are getting, like, as a manga fan, you guys are literally getting ripped off. You guys are getting robbed left and right. $6? That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. Bonk. $211. That's so crazy. Because like I said, like, dude, look at manga. Look at this. Not one ad in the entire book, and it's that thick. This is not even a chapter. They're selling pretty much a chapter of manga for that much while filling it with ads. Wild. Wild. Well, I guess you know why now I have that much manga. I hope one day I could get a manga collection like that. All right. Where are we finishing, boys? I guess we'll just finish with one more game and call it a day. Last one. Here we go. Room tour when? I've always thought about it, but I never knew if anyone would give a shit. I mean, it's just going to be me talking about video games because most of my thing is... issues aren't comparable to volumes of manga. Issues are still BS, but yeah. Now, see, this is where I disagree with you. When you start asking for prices that are similar to manga, like, here's the thing. Even if that's the case, two volumes are equal to the same price as a manga. That's great. Even if it's 3, I don't know, man. There's too many ads in them. It's so small. That's crazy. You guys are getting scammed. Like, I get that, that is, each book is about a chapter in a manga. So you would have to get at least, like, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 books to actually equal up one manga. I guess the only difference is it's colored. But anyways, all right. That's why the thing is with the mangas, it's a lot more about collecting. People like to say they collected all of them. So manga kind of, not manga, comics kind of have the same feeling as trading cards. Half of the fun is owning it and looking through and be like, I got that volume. You know what I mean? Less than reading it. At least it feels like, what is this? Insomniac? It's a gun game? The fuck is this? There is no defense. There is no cure, except each of us, our casualties just increased their numbers. It's... Oh! Resistance? Fall of Man? By the way, you want to know what's funny about this? This is a, this is the, what's it called version. So if you see here, remember those red cases? That's actually the great value version normally. They just have that tiny red next to it. And for some reason, Batman and Assassin's Creed are like, no, we want full red. So yeah, this is not necessarily a war game. It's actually, if I remember correctly, yeah, it's like aliens and shit. You can see here. I don't own this game, so I call that a good. I like video games I don't own. That's kind of why I did the whole thing. All right, cool. That's a W. I'll take that. Resistance Fall of Man. Let's see how much we got for it. $9. I'll take it. All right. So the ending price, guys, is $220 plus. We started at negative 105, and now we're in 220. If we're able to save.
I tried reading a TMNT comic,
Yep.
and in about 80 chapters not only have the comic changed artist like 10 times and changed writer as well about the same amount, and boy did some of the artists' art look nothing at all like the previous one, and some of the writers presented some of
the characters so differently I could call it character assassination. Damn. You didn't get scammed. I didn't get scammed. That's why I do auctions, by the way, guys. This is why I love doing auction house auctions. Not eBay stuff, right? Yeah, no, they have a limit. That's why it cuts off. I very much love buying from the auction house. If you don't know what these are, they buy up estate sales and they sell everything individually, and then you buy them piece by piece. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of curious how much it would have been if it was just the games and not the comics. Because the thing is, the comics are neat to see the prices. The thing is, I'm not selling these single. And if I did sell them single, I wouldn't sell them. They would just sit on me forever. I realize that this Dingle? Oh, thanks for a follow, bud. I'm not silly enough to believe that I'm gonna be able to sell these comics single if I wanted to. I know that the comic book market is just nobody's buying them. Guys, I bought all of these uncontested. Not one reseller wanted 90 comic books. 90. Nobody contested. I just got it for the bare minimum price that I could get for these. Thinking that no one else someone would bid me up, but just in case, a moment like this. Yeah. It's quite surprising. Like, I don't even know if I could sell these if I sold them in bulk. But if I could, that'd be kind of cool. Get my money back. Because the real thing is, I want video games for even cheaper. Unless I'm wrong and I've got gold. There is always a chance that I'm completely an idiot. And I'll be like, no, Ryan, you could sell the singles. And you will be the richest man alive. Guys, I'm retiring. I'm now a comic book salesman. Insert nerdy comic book salesman art here. My nerd powers aren't strong enough yet. What's the difference between manga and comics? Manga, you read from right to left. That is correct. You read this side to this side, and comic is left to right. I mean, it's Japanese, if I'm correct, Japanese books are back. It would be back to front instead of front to back. But yeah. Shonen Jump usually have a few chapters release. I mean, they don't do jumps anymore. They used to do the magazines. You are right. They used to give like 1 or 2 chapters. But the dude, those things. Have you guys ever seen a Shonen Jump before? Hold on. I want you to see this real quick. I want to show you because I used to get Shonen Jumps when I was younger. It's long gone. I'll show you what a Shonen Jump looks like. So, Shonen Jumps were these. These big boys. This was a Shonen Jump back in the day. They were massive. For comparison, that is a Shonen Jump back in the day. This was from July of 2005, by the way. This was a manga. Even, I think, comic books weren't as big as them. Let's see. They're about the same size, actually. They're about the same size, but as you can tell, much bigger. This is, hilariously enough, this is actually a smaller Shonen Jump. The later ones were way smaller than the other ones. But, yeah. I used to collect these, or I used to get them in the mail. They were dirt cheap at the time, too. Yeah, they were dirt cheap. But they were massive. I was so excited to get them in the mail. I used to keep up with all the chapters. And then they died. The end. Yeah, they were thick. And like I said, that's actually half the size of what they used to be. Like, the old ones were even bigger. And if I remember at the time, they were $5. Or if you got the subscription, it was cheaper. Plus, they usually gave you free promo cards for Yu-Gi-Oh! Woohoo! I'm sure you could sell them at a comic shop. You're probably right. And I'll get like a nickel. I'll be like, I'm got a $30 comic. It's super rare. I want my money. And they will give me 2 nickels and a dime, and I will be the richest homeless man in the world. We ending soon? Yeah, don't worry, Marley. I will end this. I will end the suffering. Speaking of which, yeah, I should end it because I'm freaking hungry. So, guys, we will do this again, I guess, at some point. Because that's kind of why I did not expect this. If you were wondering. This is how many we've got left. That is how many comics we've got left, guys. I did not expect it to take as long as this. I also have got this, that I think those are manuals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We have 15 games left. That's more than 30, Bobo. That's like 50. And I still have a chunky Pokemon card. So I'm going to have to at least do this one more time. I don't know where I will do this. Whatever. I will. If anything, it'll be on the Hobo Ryan 2 channel if I do it again. Thank you, everybody. I love you all for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this romp through comic books. I did this for Pie Man, and he never showed up. He hates me and doesn't respect me. Just remember that. Everyone remind Pie Man that I bought comic books because he loves comic books, and he didn't show up for the comic books. I even told him ahead of time that it was special, and he didn't show up. So remember this. Everyone must shame Pie Man. Thank you, everybody, for your love, your respect, and I hope you guys enjoy the videos to come. Hazbin Hotel, Maze Digital Circus, Suction Cup Man, Gumball, all of it's coming soon. Hopefully, whenever I can get it done, because I'm going to have to, on Monday, blast through some reactions. And yeah, thank you, everybody. I'm probably going to not, Hazbin's probably not going to come out anytime soon, because I think instead of finishing it, I'm going to have to take all my time on Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Because I know they'll do much more views, and also I love it very much. Love you all. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good one. I'll see you next time. Goodbye. I don't know how to turn the stream off. Hopefully this works. You will not be able to reconnect. Your stream will stop. You will no longer live. Well, that's threatening.